Yeah, we already know J-Man. We already know J-Man, bro. Gotta share out this new link. New link. Rapper? Yeah. It's security. Which yo, but yeah, take it. Taking where they were scrapping on the freaking bowling alley. You know how slippery them floors are, bro? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes bro, he cannot stay out of trouble. He cannot stay out of trouble, bro. Yo, J-Man, yo. Dropping what? Like a Mmm. Yeah, people are saying that they can't hear you guys. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Say
You
something,
good,
guys. Mic
Jack?
check.
Mic
Yeah.
check, mic check. Yo, yo.
Mm.
Jack, how you feel about that Harden trade, my boy?
I don't really like it for the Sixers, man. I don't know, bro. Like,
I just got this feeling that Harden gonna get back to his normal self now that he ain't on the Nets no more.
think so?
Chad saying,
Yeah.
see you next week.
His punk ass
Oh, he definitely was selling.
so hard. I seen
Yo.
that shit months ago. I got on the timeline. It was like, yo, this motherfucker ain't trying, bro.
What's good now? All right, yo. I've been getting a whole lot of complaints. People saying my mic is mad low. I'm being drowned out by everybody else on the podcast. So I just turned up my shit a little bit loud. Let me know if I'm too loud now. All right, and let me know if everything is sounding okay. Yeah, I got the audios sorted out, so everything should be good now and good to go. Hope
I mean,
everybody's
ever
having a
since-
fantastic day, man. What's up?
I mean, honestly, ever since you was slandering Socom, you can kind of keep it low because we don't really give a fuck what you got to say.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, we really
You
don't
know
have
what?
a fucking opinion.
We really don't
anymore.
care.
We really don't-
You know what?
We don't care.
It's quite
We don't
funny. It's quite funny. Like, you know, ever since that podcast, I've got quite a few comments saying like, "Yo, these niggas on the podcast bugging Kofi. Yo, we with you, bro." A lot of people told me that. Man. A lot of people
Oh, you
told me
mean
that.
the
No,
dudes
for
with
real.
200 followers?
What does that have to do with anything, bro?
Oh, we doing
Yeah,
follower
yeah.
count now?
Yeah, yeah.
What does that have to do with anything,
Okay.
bro?
Oh,
What does that have to do with
The dudes who just made an
Doesn't
account
do
last
anything.
week, all of a sudden telling you like, oh, we agree
Hey
with
man,
you,
it's
Kofi.
multiple.
Dudes that be
Multiple-
talking to
multiple-
multiple and
multiple-
shit.
Multiple mans told me, but it is what it is. Yo, we gonna see,
Multiple
man.
mans.
Definitely a fun
Mul-
podcast.
multiple mans.
Well, since we're on the
Multiple mans.
topic, yo, did y'all see that obviously we can't go by fucking a poll like that, but you would think a game that's so revered and people love so much, like that would be a backslide for it to come back. Did you see that Greg Miller poll, bro?
Oh yeah, I did. I did.
Nah, but the
Greg
thing with
Miller-
Greg Miller, Greg Miller shits on Socom, so his fan base already don't
okay.
fuck with Socom. Period.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
and he loves his single player. Well, he does do the games of service a little bit, but you know he garnered a lot of single player only PlayStation fans. So you know they don't give a fuck about multiplayer games.
It's definitely it was just interesting and to see that because we just had a conversation about that, so I found it actually kind of funny.
Nah, that was funny. But if you take it in, I think as far as many votes as it got, it was almost like 50-50. If half of those people really did buy Socom, it would still have a higher player count than Halo Infinite.
Ooh.
So we
That's
good.
true. That's
Yikes.
true. How about
Yikes.
this? How about this?
We
There's
good.
a game. There's a game that I'm playing that is releasing tomorrow. If you paid $15, you got to play it since the 8th. Okay. It is the #1 game on Steam right now. It has
Is it top down
dethroned.
dog shit?
It
Lost
has
Ark?
dethroned CS:GO and Dota. It's Lost Ark.
Is it
Oh,
the
game's not
Amazon,
even out yet.
Amazon game?
The game
Yeah.
comes out tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
and it's already beat CS:GO.
That shit is
So,
it's an MMO, right?
It is a MMO with an
Mhm.
isometric top-down perspective, and it is fucking amazing. I'm
Yo,
fucking
PC
playing
mans,
it. It is,
PC mans
it is
love them
so
type of
good.
games, bro.
Love
It
it.
is
They'll play
so
anything,
fucking
man. Shit's
good.
sad.
Hey Jack, what games have you been able to play last year and this year?
New games?
You asked me that in English? What you gonna say?
No,
The
so no
fuck?
games. No
This
games.
game played
Hey,
last year, this year. What?
You've been playing a lot of PS3 this year, huh?
Yeah,
Oh.
classic games.
A lot of
Don't
Hold On and
PC
Nothing.
gamers play games that came out like in the 70s? What's that shit?
70s.
Icewind Dale when? What year that shit come out in?
Icewind Dale. You got close. You got close.
How old was I when that game came out?
You wouldn't like it though because you got to read.
Oh, I wouldn't like it. No, you're right.
Lost Ark though, like they saying it's an
It looks
Amazon game.
good.
What they mean by that? Does Amazon own the studio?
So no, Amazon brought the game over from Korea. It was normally a Korean MMO, and it was only in Korea. They localized it and brought it over.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at it now. So in 2019, it came out in Korea. Got you.
It is a dope. So it is fucking cool. Like
Yeah.
the animations are cool. Everything looks good. Everything fucking explodes. There's a skill class that is literally just Goku from Dragon Ball Z. You even do like a spirit bomb, and you
Mhm.
fucking launch it on motherfuckers. You do a Kamehameha. You do the whole fucking shebang. You got a gunslinger where you got see. Oh, Kofi's like, oh, okay, cool. Okay. You got a berserk. So if you ever watch the anime Berserk, there's literally that character in the fucking game you can play as with that class. There's fucking tanks. There's a gunzerker. I picked a martial artist. So you just do fucking like kung fu shit all day long. And I'm doing backflips and shit, just fucking mowing down like 15 enemies at once. It's fucking a dope ass fucking game, dude. It is fucking dope. It's super cool and it's free, which is even crazier. It's a bit grindy. But I'm gonna stream it on Friday instead of Halo because Halo's dead. So
Speak on it.
so
crazy.
so chat, Lost Ark is fucking heat.
Wait,
Is
so
it a
you
number-
played it? You said?
Yeah, you said you've been playing it.
I put down
Oh, okay.
$15. I was like, oh, it's $15, whatever. I'll give him 15, right? And I'm just like, yo, you can make your character. There's a full body customization. Basically, there's no boob slider because the boob slider and the butt slider are already set to max. So you don't got to worry about none of that. So like my character is thick as fuck and she fucking fights, bro. It's fucking dope.
All right. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Press Start Podcast, episode 221. Oh man, today's gonna be a good episode. We have a lot to talk about this week. I hope everybody is having a great week. Make sure you guys leave a like. Check out our Patreon if you want to support us further. We appreciate all the live viewers. We're gonna go ahead and do the introductions for any first-time viewers. We're gonna start off with Jack. Say what up to the people.
What's good? What's good? What's popping? Hope everybody's having a good week, man. What's good?
We got Alex here. Say what up.
Oh man, everybody, welcome to the podcast. If you haven't checked out everyone's channels, please do. They're in the description down below. We have been coming back strong this year and making more content for you. We are doing special gameplays, extra content on the Patreon, so check it out. Patreon.com/PressStartPod. If you like this content, you want to see more, you can support us there directly. If you like to super chat us, that's also great as well. But also check out each of our channels. Of course, you can see my content. J-May J-May does content now. He did a video. Proud of him. Very good.
I put
Good
out
job.
3 videos yesterday
put out
of
3
some
videos?
magnitude.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, fuck with me.
Jack does nothing, so don't even watch Jack.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
And
Yes,
then
sir.
Kofi has a vlogs channel which he made a couple of content videos on. But
I did
hasn't
like
done anything
3
with that
streams. I did
since.
like 4 or 5 streams just the other day, bro. What are you talking
you're
about,
streaming,
bro?
but you know what? You're streaming.
This man don't
Sifu.
watch nobody content.
I know that's
I'm
what I'm
proud of you.
saying, bro.
The
Yo,
thing
man,
is-
don't watch it. Talking about
It's cool
watch
because
my
the feelings
videos?
is mutual.
They're like 5 videos, bro.
The feelings
feelings
mutual,
mutual.
Alex.
You don't watch mine, guys. I put
Let's
out
just
a
keep it a
video.
buck, all right?
You don't watch mine either. I put out a video almost every day. Y'all don't watch it. You
Listen,
don't.
I pull up to every one of your videos.
I don't watch the negative PlayStation videos. I watch the
I pull up to y'all videos. Y'all get my 30 seconds and a like. If it's a topic I fuck with, I watch it. Simple as that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir,
saying.
man. We always leave a
You're
like.
only
So
there,
that's
so
all
you're
that
only there
matters,
for the
man.
port reviews. You just want to see if the PC port's bad, and I get mad at it.
yes, sir.
I was watching
pretty
y'all
much-
Sifu PC report review yesterday, though.
That's all you
Good
want to see.
shit. Good shit.
People do that. They're like, "Yo, I just want to see how mad you get at the PC port," and I'm just like, "Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we can do that."
Yeah.
So yeah, check out the Patreon. Support us there. There's more content there as well, and check out our channels. Welcome to the show. Let's have a fun time tonight.
And last but not least, we got J Main. Say what up to the people.
What's good, everybody? First and foremost, fuck James Harden. It's still Brooklyn Nets to the death of me, respectfully. We're gonna weather this storm and we're gonna get right back to the top, back in the playoffs, and the championship is coming soon. Have no fear, all right? The vaccine mandate will be lifted in New York. Kyrie will be full-time soon. And y'all don't have to worry about nothing, all right? KD got us. Have a good show.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yo, what has everyone been playing, man? Let's get to that, man. We are a gaming podcast. What you been on, Jack? You currently playing something right now. I see the reflection on your fucking
Man, my
big ass,
son-
thick ass glasses. So I know you
My son
playing
challenged
something
me
right
to man
now.
right before the podcast, man. I got to teach my lesson real quick. But I've been knocking out the backlog, man. Trying to get ready for this Horizon Forbidden West, man. So what have I been playing? Played a little bit of River City Girls. I love that game. Played it again for I don't know how many times I done played that goddamn game. Replay Pumpkin Jack again. What else I played? It's one more game I played. I don't know, but I got like 4 platinums this week. So I'm doing work. Yeah,
You're
man.
doing good. You're doing good. So
Doing
how many
the
games
gaming out
beat
here, man.
now?
Doing gaming.
How many games beat now?
Either 4 or 5. I can't remember.
4 or 5. 4 or 5.
Ooh,
Yes,
I think
sir.
we all around the same amount.
I think when I'm just at the end of Sifu, so I'm probably gonna be at 6 just now. But Jamie, what you been playing?
Halo Infinite. I've been playing the campaign for Halo Infinite. My OCD kicked in actually, and I cleared the whole fucking map before I did before I ended up
Holy
doing
shit.
like half the story mission. So I captured everything. I did all the the camp, rescuing the soldiers and shit like that.
Yeah.
Taking over everything. So I did all of that. Now I just got to focus on the campaign. The shit is repetitive as fuck. But naturally you're gonna get that. But it's just, if my OCD didn't kick in, I probably wouldn't have did most of this shit. So,
Running
It's
on
alright.
Legendary?
yeah, definitely run on Legendary. It's not hard. It's not hard on
Not
Legendary.
Yeah.
Nah, especially when I unlocked the Wasp, and even though like it's not as a strong of an air vehicle, that shit still helps out a lot, especially when you're going after the wanted enemies and shit like that. That shit helps out a lot. But it's cool. Nothing special.
Okay, cool. Alex, what you been playing?
Lost Ark. That's literally what I've been playing. It's fucking amazing. A ton of fun, and just honestly, like I've been wanting to get into an MMO, and I don't want to get back into WoW right now, even though patch 9.2 is coming out, and that could fix a lot of things. They're finally doing cross faction raiding, so Horde and Alliance can actually raid together. So a lot of the populations have been really fucked because everybody picks Horde, nobody plays Alliance, which of course causes issues. So they're going to be doing that hopefully in 9.2.5. But Mikey Barra has actually been on Twitter. Of course, Jamie doesn't care about WoW; he just leaves. And he's been talking about trying to fix the game, which is good. So hopefully Microsoft can fix WoW, which would be great. If they just rolled the subscription into Game Pass, that'd be even better. I think also too, besides that, just Lost Ark and Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm on chapter 14. The fact that it took 19 hours for them to drop the Sector 7 plate is fucking stupid. So fuck that game, fuck Nomura, and I'm not even gonna play the part 2 or 3 of that game. It's fucking atrocious. So
Now, do you really
yourself a
feel this
favor.
way? Do you really feel this way, Alex?
I really do.
I think
Yeah.
you know what, Jack?
I
Jack?
Because
I feel like
I didn't pay for the game. I
Jack,
didn't pay for it.
You know what I really think? I think
What's up?
on the low, he kind of enjoying it. That's what I think.
That's what I want to say too.
Because
man.
I haven't seen somebody hate a game so much, but continue to run it like that.
Keep playing.
That's
I
weird.
have to keep playing it.
You don't
I
have
have
to.
to.
You don't.
Why
have
There's
to.
a reason why I have to keep playing it.
Why?
Because I was told at the end of the game.
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
YouTube exists. Let's not do this. YouTube exists. You can watch whatever you want on YouTube, and don't say you haven't done it before because it's capped.
I'm already. It's a sunk cost fallacy. I've already put 20 hours into the fucking game. I got 4 chapters
yourself.
left. I'm almost done. No,
because you're enjoying yourself. Oh my god, I'm smelling cap. That's
It
right.
is.
When
It is. It is literally like I am almost done. I'm doing an hour a night and then I shut it off, and that's it. I do play an hour a day and then I'm done.
Okay.
7
All right,
remake
fair
is
enough.
not good. Chat. It's 7
Fair
remake
enough.
is the fucking shit. It's shit. I
Fair
suck.
enough.
No, you suck. You suck my dick, chat.
Oh Jesus, bro! This is a family-friendly podcast. This is a family-friendly podcast. God damn.
Wait, how can I spoil Final Fantasy VII, Nat? Nate, you can't spoil FF7. It's a 20-something-year-old fucking game.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Get out of here. Fucking get out of here.
So what you're saying is they stay
out
true
of
to the
town,
origin
buddy.
stories.
Ooh.
Do and they don't.
Ooh.
They do and they don't. There's a lot of bullshit that they've added in between, and a lot of just so like that whole section is like 4.5 hours. You do that whole thing in 4.5 hours in the original game. It's 20 hours in, J-Main, and they just dropped the Sector 7 plate.
Damn.
Yeah, see? So that's a lot of bullshit. Actually, there's a lot of like just standing around and looking at Cloud doing nothing in that game.
All right, so your boy has been playing something that really took me by surprise. Y'all been watching Press Start Podcast. If you're a frequent viewer, you guys already know. On the podcast, you know, when Sifu was brought up, like I never really express any sort of real super excitement. I always thought it looked cool, but you know, we had somebody on the podcast, Jack, who was sitting on the game on the podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Sitting on the
was.
game on the
Yes,
podcast
sir.
multiple
Yes, sir.
times. Nobody won't touch this shit. This shit gonna be trash. Whole lot of junk he was talking about Sifu, right?
Yep.
For me, I'm like, yo, the shit look alright, but I was caught off guard by how good the game actually is, though. So I was
talk about
pleasantly
it.
surprised when you know, they sent me over a real. I was worse luck, bro. I pre-ordered a version on PS5. Then Tutu checked my emails, review copy, bro, on PC, bro. I was tight, bro. I was tight. So pretty much I have, you know, 2 copies of the game. One sent by.
Well,
the
you wasn't able to get a
developers, and
refund?
I just like, it's PlayStation, so I just left that alone. I don't feel like ringing up the phone and them giving me hell, bro. So I just left it alone. But when I tell you, bro, and I mean this on everything I love, that Sifu is one of the best games I've played. It really is.
Period?
Man. Not the best game I've ever played, but it's one of
No,
the
no,
best
no,
games.
no.
And it's
One
gonna
of
be it's one of the best games I've ever played ever. Definitely. It's
Wow.
going on there.
Wow.
It's going in the
What
list.
the-
It's going in the list. It's going in the list.
Wow.
It's going in the list.
I need to
No,
hear
it's
this.
going in the list. It's going in the list.
Yeah, let's hear it. What's good with it, bro?
When I tell you how smooth this combat is, bro,
Mm-hmm.
it feels
seeing it.
it feels amazing to me. It feels the combat is so fucking smooth. And I wasn't even a fan of Absolver. I think the developers made Absolver. I thought that game was kind of mid. Personally, I thought that game was kind of mid. I'm like, I see what you're doing here, but like, it's not really working out. But this game, bro, I don't know what they did, yo. It's so fucking addicting, bro. And if you, look, I'm a 90s kid, and I know the golden era of like kung fu movies is like 70s and 80s, but growing up in the 90s, don't get it we got some of the best Jackie Chan movies, from Who Am I to, you know, in the early 2000s, Jet Li Fearless. So we got some amazing, like, see, like the 90s and the early 2000s was still like, yo, kung fu movies were still kind of big there. We had Ambak in that, you know, y'all remember Ambak and shit like that. So growing up, I was a really big like karate buff. I used to love karate films and shit. And obviously, we went back and watched, you know, the Enter the Dragons and the other drunken boxers and all the shit from the past. And when I tell you, playing Sifu, I feel like I'm in it, bro. I'm in one of them movies, bro. It really captures the feeling of one of those classic kung fu movies. This game, the best way I could describe this game is pure gameplay bliss. The story is pretty straightforward, right? But the gameplay is the highlight over here. And the game is actually like a roguelike. So this is like my second rogue type of game that I'm playing, and I'm actually enjoying it. It's so unique. It's so unique with the whole agent factor to the game and everything. It's really, really dope mechanics. And I'm really fucking with the game, and it's really, really fucking good. I wasn't ready for I wasn't ready for this game to be that good. I promise you, I was not ready.
I think you like it a lot too because there is a lot of secure in that game.
Bro,
well, I'm about to say, once Kofi saw the posture system, his dick.
Yeah, the structure. Yeah, the structure. The structure system.
He like breaking other men's posture. Oh, man. Like breaking them down, Kofi. I see you, big. Boy, freak.
Nah, bro. The game is fucking heat, bro. And I can't wait to run it back on PlayStation. I'm almost done. I'm on the last boss. I'm fighting Yang right now at age 24. By the way, I did a couple live streams.
Explain that to me, because I've been seeing. I didn't get to the game yet. I actually just bought it today, so I plan to play it tomorrow. But I've been seeing a lot of people on the timeline doing this thing where they're like, "Fucking, I got to this place at 24 when I could do better."
So
than
the
that.
lore,
what is that about?
The lore age. Okay, so pretty much there's a mechanic in the game. It's like a revival mechanic in the game, right? So the whole storyline is, I guess, you have this kind of like pendant, right, that brings you back to life after death, but you come back older. Right? So you start off the game in your 20s. Say you're in the first area of the game, you fight, you die, right? Then you become 21, right? Okay. So you add one death counter to your thing, right? If you die again, you go up 2 years. So you'll be like 23. Twice. Yeah, because you died twice, right? But obviously there's mechanics in the game where you could take down a death, so you could only go up 1 year if you die, right? So pretty much that's how it adds up. And once you get into your 70s, if you die in your 70s, it's game over. You got to start from the very beginning. Pretty much you got to try again. And it's like Returnal in the sense, or a roguelike type of games, I guess, where when you're kind of got to clear the level to the end, right? To keep your upgrades and stuff like that. But if you keep playing, there are permanent upgrades. If you keep on upgrading the same move over and over, when you gain EXP points, if you upgrade it, I believe like 5 times, then it becomes like a permanent upgrade that you can have, right? Yeah. There's also shortcuts like in Returnal. You know, when you got to a point in Returnal, you can open like gates. Yeah, there's keys and little stuff, right?
Certain levels and shit.
Yeah, so say if you made it all the way to the boss, but you explored around, you got keys, right? That will take you like, give you a shortcut to the boss, so you don't have to fight all them waves of enemies anymore and stuff. So it's really nice, yo. It's really nice, bro. So the way the gameplay is, it's not a button masher. So if you're coming here to come and mash buttons, it's only gonna get you so far. You're gonna get clapped. You have to really take advantage of the dodge mechanic in the game.
Said it was
you have to take advantage of the parry mechanic, and the dodge mechanic is dope too, because it's just not like, okay, one button dodge, right?
Yeah,
you actually have to hold the block button and press up and down on the D-pad for high and low. So it really mixes up the game.
Or can you do the analog stick?
I'm analog stick. I apologize.
Okay, I was about to say, God damn, what year is this?
Right? Yeah, up and down. So you hold the block button, you press up and down on the thing to do a high dodge and a low dodge. So that with the parry, bro, it makes for some of the most satisfying gameplay I've played in a very long time, bro. I haven't had this much fun playing the game in a long time. I'm serious, bro. I'm not.
I got another question I love, bro. So when you're doing the dodge stuff, like, so you have to be exact with the dodging. Like, if they throw in like something low, you gotta dodge the low shit.
Low, you have to use the low one, bro. You could block it, but when you block, guess what? It takes some of your posture, or they call it a structure. It gives you your structure. So if that becomes red and you block a hit, the hit's gonna connect because it broke, right? Your posture broke. Your structure broke. So it has that kind of Sekiro kind of elements in it too. I will say this game, actually, you have to actually be way more precise in Sifu than Sekiro. I feel like there's leeway when it comes to the parrying in Sekiro, right? Like, but this one, you kind of gotta, like, you're right when it happens, you really gotta do it. There's not really
gotta download these motherfuckers, especially
bro. You gotta pay it. You gotta download the bosses, man. You gotta. Bro, I cannot.
It's like a fighting game,
dog. Pure
it is, yeah.
Gameplay bliss, bro, game. Man. It's so good, man.
True. So one of the things I did see, oh my bad, in the review for Sifu is that they talked about like it having those roguelike elements, but being that you do repeat a lot of areas this over and over, the dialogue doesn't seem as in depth as like a Hades, where when you come back to these enemies, they're saying different things.
Yeah, different things,
talking different, right, saying different shit and stuff like that. It's like the same thing. So I wonder if you can like attest to that or feel the same way.
You know what? Like, okay, during a death, like, let's say if you died on the boss and you get to try again, if you make it to the boss again, you don't get no separate dialogue like, oh, you were here again. But like, if you died in the middle of like a match, a fight with them, and you revive yourself, sometimes oh shit, you could revive. Like that's what they'd be like, oh, so that's your power, or that's all that happens. But once again, the game's major strength is it's the combat, not really so much the story. The story is cool. It's very like basic, straightforward type of you killed my sensei father type of shit, revenge story. I'm gonna get back at you. I heard there's actually multiple endings and stuff like that where you could spare the bosses and do stuff like that. So I haven't really explored that side of the game. But I'm definitely gonna check it out. But yeah, pure gameplay bliss, J-Main, bro. It's just so fun to play. Tony is like another example. He was somebody that was shitting on the game, bro. Talking mad shit, right? He's like, yo, who's going to spend $40, $50 on the 2-hour game,
I seen
bro?
that. Yo,
remember that? Remember?
I seen that on the timeline.
$50? Bro, I'm like, Tony, bro, on God, bro. If you beat this game in 2 hours, I'll give you a full refund, bro.
Yes, a lot of people was talking about that 2-hour shit. Ain't nobody beating that. Well,
bro,
nobody around
if you beat Sifu in not the first time around, maybe if you get good,
not the
right?
first time,
not the first time around.
Right.
I'm like, yo, if you beat Sifu in 2.5 hours, I'll give you all your money back, guaranteed. Bro, your man's putting up video. Yo, you end up copying the game. He's putting up a video on the timeline on the first level, getting kicked off the balcony and shit, all sorts of crazy shit, bro.
That boy got Spartan kicked off the goddamn balcony.
Yo, bro, this game is so good. Like when I'm not playing, I think about it. The replay value, I could just tell the replay value of this is extremely high, and I think that's what makes games great, man. Like I miss that. Like a lot of y'all be like, yo, I only get playing a game once I'm bored, but I feel like playing Sifu is like I can't get enough of it, bro. And the way this game looks artistically, bro, this game is gonna honestly age like fine wine because of the artistic direction that it took, bro. You know what I mean? It's gonna look great for years to come. And I think the studios did a fantastic job with this game for what it is. For it to be like an indie little title is definitely better than some of the fucking like a lot of the AAA games I've fucking played, bro. This game is fantastic, man.
So one last question. Talk to me about the weapon. I've seen you could pick up weapons. I'm watching a video here on the YouTube. Do those have like a I don't know
durability?
Durability.
They break.
Right,
they break.
They do break. Okay.
But there's upgrades
is it
where
fairly quickly, or is it like
you know what? There's
a pretty good amount of time?
There's upgrades where you can increase the durability of weapons and even the damage of weapons too in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so upgrades sound like they're very, very key and important. And
I
these
highly
like
recommend
moves that you got to do is
highly
like pretty
recommend it.
complex,
bro.
Like when you're fighting and shit, the
combos,
combos, and stuff.
yeah, bro. I highly recommend it. The best thing honestly, on everything, I highly recommend this game, bro. I wouldn't be capping this much for if it wasn't that good. It's actually that fucking good. I seen that it got like an 82 on Metacritic. Shit, if I'm ranking this game now at the final boss, it's a 9 out of 10 for me, easily. 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 experience. I love it.
Well, I think that 4 probably fucked them up a little bit. They got a 4 from I think a couple.
Somebody said it was too hard. It says it's too hard. See, that's why I think it's
after watching BG play, I was like, damn. Now he was getting fucked up in the beginning of this shit. But then I tuned in to Kofi stream. He was doing way better.
A lot of people are telling me that, bro. A lot of people are popping into my stream and seeing that, like, yo, this nigga kind of nice. Is one of the nicest I seen at this, bro. Because so I'm not trying to big myself up or anything, but I did do the first level in my 20s. I beat the club at 22. I got to the tower, I believe, at 23 years old. Now I'm at the final thing at 24. So I know I could get it better. I know I could get it better, but the last boss was actually my last stream. I was fighting the last boss. I actually didn't finish it on stream because I had to go and eat. I was fucking hungry. But Yang is definitely tough, and I can't wait to get back in there and memorize his moves and stuff like that. This game is super good, man. I have none bad to say about
Broken
it.
Sifu.
Okay, I do have a complaint. To be fair,
Okay.
the camera angles sometimes it can set you up, bro. The game is too zoomed at times. When you're into combat with a lot of people, then the camera pulls out and it's dope. I'm even on the ultra wide, right? I've been streaming on the ultra wide, so I get even a better viewing angle. But even then, I wish the game had like a field of view slider, or they pull the camera.
Oh, God.
Or pull the camera back,
PC
bro.
dorks, man. God damn, bro.
Or pull the camera
Got
back.
that from software camera.
Yeah, that's my only complaint of the game that I actually could think about. The music is great. The art great. The art is great. The 5 levels that it offers are all different. The enemy variety is great too. The bosses are really fun, really fun to play. So yeah,
some of them combos them enemies be pulling off is fly as hell. Like they be whooping your ass real quick, but they do that shit so elegant and smooth. It's like, damn, I deserve that. Like I wasn't, you know what I mean? I wasn't dodging, I wasn't blocking the way I was supposed to. I deserve that.
Nothing feels nothing besides the camera at times. Nothing feels unfair, bro. And that's what I love about these type of games that are hard like this, or that offer a challenge like this, because you really can be like, yo, it's me. It's not the game really like fucking me. Like, because every time, like, even if you look at my streams, like, if you see my times, every time I play the boss, I've always gotten better and better. The more I look at the boss, I observe the boss and see its moves and patterns, always improve. Then I start downloading mans, dodging this. Bro, it's so exhilarating. It's exciting, bro. When you're in the club and you're fighting like 5 niggas at the same time, grab a bottle, bash a man in the head, bro. Do a little trip, grab on the punt you, bro. It's so fluid, man. That's enough because man's gonna think I got cut a check, bro. But that game is good, man. That game is good. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. Trust me, because y'all would have seen me cap for it prior, but it really caught me by surprise, and it's my sleeper of the year so far. I know the year just started, but definitely sleeper of the year. And I don't know how Horizon or Elden Ring's gonna hit, but if I had to pick right now, this is on top of the game of the year. I want to see what passes this so far. I know it's early in the year, but this is game of the year right now.
You saying all the cap for this game that we saw pre-release was justified? Okay, that's good. I want to see the sales figures of this game still, because my point still stands. My point still stands.
You know what, Jack? But I think a game like this is gonna do well in the long term, because I think word of mouth is gonna actually be like, people are gonna spread the word of this game. People are playing it and are very enthusiastic about it. I even went on Twitter. I'm like, yo, this is honestly one of the best games I've played in a really fucking long time. Ever. This shit went crazy. A lot of people had the same sentiment. Like, they weren't expecting it to be this good. So I think word of mouth is going to travel for this game. And in the long run, it's actually going to do extremely well, especially when it comes to other platforms like, Steam later on, because right now it's only Epic and possibly Xbox. Who knows? If this shit comes to the Switch, I think that would be great too. Shit, I might circle back and cop that.
I just want people to support, because when I'm hearing from you, what I'm saying from other people, I hope people actually go out and support this game. Because like I said,
check it out, man.
My original point was that people bolster this game and then they shit on great games. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers, PlayStation dudes specifically, Death's Door, shit on it. Great game. Hades, shit on it. Great game. Because they was associated with Xbox. We know what this is, right?
Game Pass and shit.
Exactly. They was associated with. So when some shit like Sifu come around,
this is really good, man.
Tap dancing in the club at 70 years old. Oh my God, I can't believe Sony did it again. Like, really? This is the shit we really hyping? Okay, bro. All right, cool.
The amount of at the club tweets I seen, dog, that shit was crazy, dog.
Oh, I'm 45 at the club. Or, 20 at the club.
I'm in the club with my AARP card. Like, these motherfuckers, yo. But I definitely seen a lot of people.
It's good, man.
Word of mouth from me.
Word of mouth is gonna be good, bro.
Word of mouth. I seen people who don't fuck with like games like this even pick it up because they heard, it was good.
Tony was perfect. Tony's a perfect example. He was talking so much shit. I told him, Tony, trust me, cop the game and tell me what you think. Man said he's in love with the game, bro. No word of lie. He loved the game, bro. No word of lie.
Hey, Tony, that's a good video to make, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
He's got a lot of good ideas for videos, but he
should have
put one of fucking make them, dog.
He should have put the slander video out first. He fucked up.
Yeah. Same with Dying Light. Make them fucking videos, Tony.
He got the formula.
But he doesn't do it. He'd rather do his little videos about eating his sushi or whatever the fuck,
Oh yeah, go on now.
You know what? Like games like honestly, games like this give me hope that like great games, games like this coming out by these developers give me hope, bro, man. It give me hope. You get these
from the smaller studios that take the risk and shit like that, because these big
I love it,
AAA devs don't like taking a lot of risks because they put so much money behind it. They're like, we can't afford to fuck up.
Bro.
Something like this is like a passion project.
The same military shooter The same open world game. One with dinosaurs, robot dinosaurs. One with zombies. Like this game is so refreshing, bro. It's really refreshing. I can't stress enough how refreshing this game is, and that's all I'm gonna say. No more talking, yo. I didn't get cut a check too, by the way, bro.
I'm about to say, who sent you this game again? I have to make sure we let the record reflect.
Ain't it made by Slow Clap? They gave him the slow clap. You know what I mean? They gave me
Yo, Jack. So, Jack, do you think? I know you hate like feudal Japan, and you were shitting on Ghost of Tsushima back in the day. I haven't forgot, by the way. When I was saying Ghost of Tsushima was gonna be fire, you're like, yeah, feudal Japan. I
want feeling.
Do you have a problem with Japanese culture? I just want to ask you that, bro.
I watch Japanese food all the time.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
Hey, them ages bitches be going crazy. God damn!
Oh my God! So I'm asking you this because throughout my whole spiel, do you think you got some interest of Sifu? You plan on checking it out?
Another game. Shout out to my game share partner. I don't buy games no more, people. Shout out to BG. I will be checking this game. I was gonna stream it on Monday. I've had it since Sunday. I was gonna stream it on Monday, but
stream it, please.
The core for my capture card is like fucking up. So I ordered a new cord like last Thursday, right? And Amazon, they ain't sent the shit. It's been 10 days. Send me the goddamn cord, man. So I've been waiting on this new streamer. That's why I ain't been streaming recently. I've been waiting for this new cord to come in. But I'm
how convenient. Some challenging shit for the community come out, and you got some cord issues with your capture card.
I have the Returnal Platinum, sir. I just want a Bloodborne. Hey, you name it, I did. Give me God of War, J-Man.
So take it in, J-Man. This game is literally Returnal, but you beat niggas up with your fists, bro, without shooting, bro. Beat niggas up with their fists. It's Returnal, but that.
It's more personal.
It's personal. Yo, so dope, man. Oh man, I can't wait to play. As soon as I'm done, I'm still playing this game. I'm not done with it, bro. I'm running it back
like 5 times, like you did.
I'm running.
Yo, isn't there a female character in this game? Like, what the fuck is she?
There is. You could be a boy or a girl.
She got a different story or something. Like,
nah, same story arcs. You can be a girl or boy if you want to.
I ain't seen nobody playing as the female. I think I'm gonna play as the female.
I seen somebody playing as the woman.
Oh, okay. Most of the people on the timeline I seen was the dude. I didn't even know there was a female because he's been all over the promotion and shit.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna check it out. I got it. I bought it today. So.
Well, yo, Alex, you did a PC port review, or you just did that and uninstalled that shit, bro, and
I still have it. I definitely want to play it more. I know it's only it's a couple of hours, like 5 or 6 hours. So I'm kind of definitely check it out.
If you beat it in 5 hours, I'll be impressed. Your first run. If you beat it in 5 hours, I'll be impressed.
I don't know if I'll beat it in 1 hours. I mean, that's the average of what I'm seeing online.
Well, I think in my streams I have like a total of 8 hours. I think I finished it in about 8 hours.
We'll probably beat the run at the same time. Yeah, probably about 8 hours the same.
Yeah, I think that's how long the beat says to, like around 8. Actually,
J-Man ain't beating that in 5 hours.
Yeah, like 8 hours.
Who, me?
No,
hell no. I'm not. I know I'm not beating it. I have too much OCD to beat the DFS. Like, I'm gonna be exploring shortcuts and finding ways to beat that shit again. But the shortcuts and stuff like that.
You gotta get all the shortcuts.
Beating it at a younger age, I'm gonna be going back a lot. So
yeah,
but I will stream it. I will stream the first couple hours and get my impressions and shit.
Definitely do that, bro. Definitely do that. All right, so let's move on, man. I think that's enough Sifu. I think we gave our impressions of it. Hopefully, I convinced some people to check it out because it is a really fucking good game, bro. No cap. I'm not bullshitting. That game is nice.
That was a great impression, Kofi. I got to give you that one. That was pretty good. Broke that down well.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's move on. All right, let's talk about Haven Studio. So we got some more information. Jade Raymond's new game is coming out to Jack. What platforms is it coming out to?
Probably PlayStation and PC if I had to guess.
PlayStation and PC, man. Beautiful.
Oh boy.
Trash. Let's get it.
So apparently, the company has tripled in size. These are some new facts that we've learned, and
love to hear it.
The developers will be collabing with Mark Cerny too. So some people seem to be excited about that.
Well, I guess apparently
I need that.
Apparently, this game is like she tried to utilize the PS5 to its maximum potential. So she want to get in relations with she want to get in close with the architect of the beast that is the PS5 and make sure that they're optimizing the game and using it to the fullest capability that they can with the game that they're making. Because Kofi was probably about to mention, this is a live service evolving online game, Jack. So it's going to be around for a while.
I think I know what kind of game it's going to be. I think I know what kind of game it's going to be. This is going to be a first-person futuristic shooter. That's what it's going to be.
Exciting, right?
I think so
exciting, right?
And I'm gonna fucking hate it. I don't play shit like that, bro. This is gonna be a Destiny, Halo, fucking. It's gonna be one of them type games, bro.
You see, that's where it loses me, bro. Like, I don't know about y'all, bro, but at this point, I play shooters like first FPS casually. You know, I know everybody's different, but like, I feel like I've played so much J-Main, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I need something different.
Crossfire
like,
X is doing something different, right?
Oh, we're gonna
get
fire. Being one of the worst games ever created? And we're gonna talk about that next, bro.
Backfire X.
Dude, that's gonna be so. It looks so bad,
bro.
But you're right though, Kofi. A lot of these shits is the same.
It's the same game, bro. Like, why y'all even excited? Like, same game, just recycled, bro. I don't know.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, out of all those collaborations that PlayStation.
Go ahead, I was gonna say it's not even about what sells; it's about what just keeps people.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. Yeah, how can we get more people in, and then how can we keep them? That's pretty much all it is.
Yeah,
I just think the answer to that is so obvious. Yet so many of these companies have a problem with the rollout, the roadmap and shit like that with these games. Like we're seeing it with, like we talked about last week with Battlefield and Halo and stuff like that. That's how you. Well, first of all, you make a good game. You know what I'm saying? You make something that's competent that people would love to play, and then you just keep the content flowing. But I don't know. I don't know. Say first person.
The problem though, J-Main, and you know, I'm not trying to get on this live service talk too much this podcast, but it's just like, once again, when there's so much of these games being made, there's just so much people fighting for your time, man. It's really hard for one to really take off, bro. Like, think about how many fucking live service games or multiplayer games that be coming out, bro. It's just too much, bro. Like, it seems like, just some hit off and they just, they go crazy and they stay on top, bro. Like the ones that hit, that stay on top, like the Apex, like the War Zones and the Fortnites, they're just being played forever at this point. Like it's so hard to, I think that's what every company's goal is, in developing some of these games. They want to be like that next game, bro. But we got so many companies from Ubisoft, Sony's doing this, Microsoft doing this. There's so many people trying to make these shooters, the same kind of shooters, or it's, I don't know, man. Hey, man, if people love playing every single one of them, then go for it. For me, they don't really excite me no more, bro. Like, none of that shit really be doing much for me, unless it's like a established franchise I used to play when I'm younger and I have some like nostalgia to it. But like, as for like more shooters and like military shit, like they don't really do it for me like that anymore at this stage in my life, yo. I don't know, man. Like they just, I might fuck around with it for a bit, but that's about it. Then I'm on to something that's a little bit more unique. Personally, but
out of all those games that PlayStation partnered with, as far as like the deviation or whatever they was called, this is the one that I'm least like. My hopes for this game is very low. Like I don't expect to like this one, because I think a few interviews ago she was talking about this game having like taking elements of remix TikTok culture or some bullshit like that. Like,
what the fuck does that mean, bro?
Like remix it said the second thing is thinking about the remix generation. Yeah, like
there's nothing. It doesn't mean anything. It's just fucking words. It's just words. That's all it is. It's SEO.
Over and over.
It's about to be some bullshit.
SEO.
You know what Jay Raymond remind me of? She remind me of them motherfuckers that like that convinced these celebrities to like back NFTs. That's what that's how she went to Sony. Like, I got this new inventive like remix TikTok. Like, this shit about to be ass, bro. I would be highly surprised if this is a good game, bro.
Even if she might be trying to make like a Minecraft type game, if not a first person. Like a Minecraft, like that's what TikTok is. Like you take other creations and you kind of make it your own. Minecraft is similar to that. You create your own, but you also be inspired by other creations. Remix it, do it your own way. Like I think that's she might as well huddle up with Media Molecule or some bullshit. Like go get with them and make something.
Well, speaking on generic shooters and trash, Crossfire X.
Yeah.
No, I actually really wanted to talk to Smooth today, man.
Xbox console exclusive, yes sir. Let's hear about that.
I actually
Day
want
one
to talk
Game
to Smooth
Pass
today, man, because apparently this was Kid Smooth's most anticipated game in February. I wanted to ask him why.
He did say that. He did say that numerous times. He said that.
Yeah. He said his most anticipated game in February. I wanted to ask him really why. Like, why was it?
I
wanted to speak on him today.
No, I think what did he say? Because he knows what to expect from the other games coming out in February, and Crossfire X was gonna be like a different take
it's gonna
on
be different. It's just
bad.
a different take on
military
things,
shooter, bro. Like,
he wanted to see what the Remedy games could do and shit like that. I don't.
All right, so J-Man, it's being reported that this is one of the worst games ever created, and I could co-sign that.
Oh, you played it?
And J-Man, I could co-sign that because I got the Series X. I'm like, while I was playing Sifu, I'm like, I see people talking about Crossfire X on the timeline, so I'm like, you know what? Let me just turn on the Xbox. Like, I haven't turned it on in a bit. I'm like, let me go ahead and, you know, it's on Game Pass, right? Let me download this Crossfire X. At that point, the campaign wasn't done, but I downloaded the 7 gigs. I jumped into the multiplayer, bro. 10 minutes is all I could last. 10 minutes is all I could last. Uninstalled that, deleted that shit off my hard drive. It's gone. This shit was disgusting. The controls were ugly. Even the spawns I was playing was nasty, bro. The gameplay was just trash, bro. Pure, utter garbage, bro. So uninstall that. I'm not even gonna even attempt to even look at the campaign. I'm seeing people from IGN saying they just got their review copies on day of release, and when a guy said he played 6 hours of it, and he's like, "Yo, this is the most nastiest game he's played. Underwhelming, underperforming. Like, it was just nasty, bro." So Crossfire.
We see why they haven't been promoting the game.
No promotion is a reason why. If the game was something special, Microsoft would be talking about it. Or, like, you know, like, they would be talking about it. There's a reason why this game is being swept under the rug, because it's pure garbage, bro. It's just pure trash.
Okay.
And, yeah.
So what can we conclude now that it's been a while now, but I think we're starting to see a trend with games that come from third party that are day and date with Game Pass. A lot of that shit is ass, bro. They throw that shit in there when they know the game is not gonna be good. It might have a little bit of excitement around it, but it's like, all right, let's throw it in Game Pass and let's give it a little bit more excitement.
You know what?
Because we know this shit's gonna flop otherwise.
You know what? Honestly, I agree. I agree with you, bro. I've noticed a trend too, because if you see the big AAA games that are launching in Game Pass, let's list them real quick. Outriders, right? A game that typically nobody was really checking for it. No one was really checking for it like that. Rainbow Six Extraction, is that what it's
Trash.
called?
Yep.
Right? Another game that, like, there's no real buzz for it. Fucking Crossfire X, no real buzz for it. So it seems like they're putting these games day one in Game Pass because they don't even fucking, developers probably don't even believe in this game themselves, bro.
And they can get a bag from Microsoft for that.
Yeah, exactly. And Microsoft, it makes Microsoft look okay. It's like, oh, we got a game day one, but this is not it. Game Pass definitely has good games, but so far these day one third party games haven't all been great. They haven't all been great. I don't even think Death's Door was day one Game Pass.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't. I think it came to Game Pass later though, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So then it's been pretty bad. It's been pretty bad. But yeah, Crossfire X, completely ignore the game. Don't even give it a chance. I'm telling you right now.
So what was going on in the multiplayer besides the spawns? Like, what was the gameplay actually like?
Bro, the gameplay it almost did feel like a little bit of a CS:GO, but worse, bro. And I'm telling you, the controls are so fucking clunky. It don't feel good to play at all, man.
So are they just slow, or like
animations are really fat? Like, the animations are really bad. Like, I don't know, man. I was not feeling it at all. Even
I gotta see this. I gotta see if it's really that bad.
Watch the footage I sent you, Alex.
It's bad,
I gotta
bro.
watch it.
This kind of looked like the map from that dead ass game BG used to play. What is it called? What the fuck was that shit?
Rogue Company.
Rogue Company, yeah. This the gameplay I just posted. This is like a map from Rogue Company right here.
Yeah. It's not good, people. It's not good.
Remedy stamped their name on this. Oh man, I still haven't seen no like campaign gameplay though. Like, is there any new campaign gameplay?
It had a Game Pass
for,
issue. Right? Yeah, it had a Game Pass issue. Like, half of the campaign, I believe, was supposed to launch in Game Pass or some shit like that.
Yeah,
But people are having trouble downloading it. Shit, they're even hiding the game from the store and shit. Like, niggas can't even find it, bro. Like, it's bad.
I couldn't pre-order it. I wasn't trying. I thought it was gonna be on Game Pass before they announced the Game Pass announcement. So like a couple weeks ago, I went to look for it on the store. The shit was nowhere to be found.
Sheesh.
Yeah, this shit sucked, dude. I didn't like that shit at all, bro. I didn't like that shit at all. But you know what? You know what company might save gaming, Jack? Low key.
that?
The one that are staying true to true exclusives, Jack.
Oh, you talking now? You talking now? The one that's gonna make Kofi cop the Switch OLED? Yeah. He need that. He need that.
Yes, sir.
I know I'm getting one. I need that.
All right, so we did get a Nintendo Direct. I believe it was yesterday, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
me personally, I actually thought it was a pretty decent Direct.
It was.
I seen a 1-2. Look, at this point, like Nintendo is my complementary system, bro. It is what it is. Just for me personally, it's not my primary system. It's just like the concept I have to play a 1-2 games that you're really interested in it. And they had a 1-2 games that I definitely want to play. So they started off the show. Showing us a new Warriors game, which you already know. If you heard me speak on the podcast, I hate Warriors games, but it's we got Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Pretty much, it's a take of the Warrior series, but it's the background is what 3 houses. It's using the 3 houses storyline or whatever, bro.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the 3 houses storyline for it. And this is a game that I don't really care for. I'm just being honest. Right?
Once you seen that Dynasty Warriors style,
Yeah, Dynasty Warriors, I don't care.
Out.
Yeah, I don't care. 3 Houses was a really good game. If it was like some a new one or a sequel, I'll be down for it. But nah, this is not it for me personally. But if you're into the Musu games or whatever they're called, then check it out.
Comes out June 24th.
Yeah. They showed a game called Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp.
Fire.
So this is a game that was on the Game Boy Advance if you played it back in the day. So they pretty much remade the games.
Yep.
I never really fuck with the Advance Wars games. Like I never checked them out, but I've heard good things about them in the past. So I might give this game a go. But it's not really on the agenda right now. The game is launching April 8th. 2022.
Are these like tactical?
Yeah. Strategy type of games is looking like
Strategy, yeah.
Exactly.
Those are the games that I don't play, but I need to give one of these a try.
Yeah, give it a chance. All right, so let's move on with some of the other announcements that they had. They announced No Man's Sky coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Mm-hmm.
I was fully expecting this to be the a cloud version. So I'm like, dog, they putting a lot of shit in the cloud. I thought this was gonna be a cloud version, but now it's a native port.
But can you even play this game offline though? I don't know. Can you?
No Man's Sky, I think so.
Yeah, that's actually a good question. I feel like you couldn't at launch. I feel like you couldn't at launch, but maybe they changed up some things because they got 50,000 updates for this game.
Yeah, I think you can.
Think you can?
Maybe they changed it.
Yeah. And the game that I'm definitely buying day one is Mario Strikers Battle League. They announced it. Mario sports games. I've been hoping for a 3-on-3 or a Strikers for a really, really long time.
Go.
And we finally got a Mario Strikers. Let's actually talk about this game a little bit more. It's coming out June 10th, 2022. And it looks great. It seems like they got customization with the uniforms and stuff like that. So you can have like different skills. Apparently 20 people can play. 20 people. I don't know how that's going to work. But I think that's locally, right?
No, it was 20 people for the clubs. So 20 people could be in the clubs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I know it's 8 people can play.
No.
I'm pretty sure 20 players, bro.
20 players?
No.
Someone
20 for the club. It was
nah, bro. Someone in the chat will tell us. Blandrew's in the chat. He will tell us, bro. I swear they said 20 players.
He said like 12 or some shit like that.
I swear I heard 20 players.
No, look, I'm looking at it right here. Up to 20 people per club for the online clubs. Yeah, it's 8 players. Okay. It's 8 players.
Oh, 8 players. 8 players. Sorry. It's 8 players. Where did I hear? Okay, 20 per club, 8 players locally. Okay, we got it. There we go. J-Bane, you were really excited about this. I saw you retweet your old tweet about the NX. So
Yes,
were
that
you
was
really
before
happy
the
to
Switch
see
even
this?
got announced. Bro,
Yeah, were you happy to
I
see
used to
this?
play fucking Strikers on the Wii at my best friend's house. We used to fucking cut class. I used to go to his house because he was like, I think he was like a senior at this point in high school, so he had like a half a day or some shit. But me being an underachiever, I was cutting class after lunch, so I would go to his house and we would fucking play Strikers for the rest of the day, bro. We used to play this shit all fucking day, bro. I loved Mario Strikers, and I never played the Strikers before that. Like I know there's one on GameCube, but then they had this one on the Wii, dog. Loved it. So I was like, dog, we need a new one. That was back in like what 2007. That shit came out. So it's over a decade since we had almost 15 years at this point, and we haven't had a new one. So this shit I've been waiting for forever, and they fucking finally announced it. So, and I don't have a Switch right now, so I have to go out and buy one because I need to play this online.
Yeah. And speaking on online, bro, that's the only thing that scares me a little bit because I don't know if y'all tried Mario Tennis Aces before.
Yeah, I had that.
Bro,
Yep.
that online was unplayable, bro. The lag was terrible.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know if y'all remember. That shit was horrible, bro. The lag on that shit. I remember trying to play with boys in the Discord. That shit was unplayable. So I don't know if Nintendo's online infrastructure has improved since then.
Nope.
How was the golf? Wasn't Mario Golf having issues, or was that?
I don't know,
was that
man.
cool
I don't know, but so that's why it always turns me off. Like sometimes, like Nintendo be gone. Sometimes they got fire games, J-Main, bro. Like they got good games in the tuck, but yo, then the online shit is just like fucked up, bro. Like it's just sad.
Yeah.
Yo. Like, how am I supposed to enjoy this to my friends, yo?
They got to get this one right. I hope they get this one right because
I swear Mario
like you
Kart's
said
the
with the
only game that I can
customization,
play, man.
yeah,
Online,
well, yeah, Mario Kart.
It's the only game that works perfect.
But yeah,
perfect
that
online,
shit is
bro.
flawless online. So I hope they get it right. The customization looks nice with the different attachments for like your head, chest, and legs have different attributes to them, so you can mix and match with the characters and stuff. I'm sure they're gonna treat this like a live service, quote unquote, game where they drip feeding characters and different stages and shit like that, to bring them out. Because I noticed some characters wasn't in the reveal trailer, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna reveal them at a later date. So I'm excited. I can't wait. This is a day one cop for me.
Yeah, me too. This is actually something I actually want to play. A game that I can't say I want to play though. To be honest, I'm definitely gonna be giving the skip because I'm just not really too into the franchise like that. Like it's cool, but it's a Splatoon, man.
So that was a weird trailer.
Nah, that wasn't the best because that
music was fucking weird, and that gameplay did not look right.
You know what?
That was
I think a mode. Yeah, this is the horde mode. I believe Splatoon 2 had a horde mode like this too. So they're just showing an updated version of it on the Splatoon 3.
It was not a good showcase.
I don't care for it. If I'm being honest, I don't care for it. It didn't really do anything for me, and I'm not buying this game. I'm confident to say I won't buy.
Damn, really? I thought you fucked with Splatoon 2.
Not really. Like it's cool. It's cool, but like,
right.
I'm not really feeling it, bro. So I'm not.
I enjoyed this trailer. I mean, I never really got down with the horde. Well, I think it's called Salmon Run. Is what they call it, the wave-based horde type gameplay. I never really got down with that, but the PvP itself, I'm with that. So no release date though yet for this game, but they did say summer 22. So
yeah, shit, it looked like it's ready to go, bro. Like it looking like Splatoon.
I mean, it looked like one. I mean, two. Yeah, it looked like two.
Can't really tell the difference.
This is a fucking DLC expansion, dog. They ain't fooling nobody.
Yeah. Exactly. So Splatoon 3 still got no release date, but it's coming real soon. So some quick announcements while this goes. They announced Front Mission 1 remake. I don't know anything about this, Alex. You know anything about this?
Yes, one of the best tactical RPGs in the past. Not only Front Mission Remake 1, but also 2 is coming out as well. I don't know if it's going to be on any other platform, though. I think more than likely it'll be just on Switch like the Mana series was when it was re-released.
Okay.
But it's probably one of the best mech tactical RPGs you can find. Front Mission 3 is on PS1, which I honestly loved. There's another Front Mission on PC, but it's not good at all.
Yeah. They're saying the game's coming out in summer.
Yeah.
In the summertime, at least the first one.
Oh, for front mission.
Yeah.
Front mission, yes.
And we got a new kart racing game coming to the Switch, which is a free to play called Disney Speedstorm.
Get that shit out of here.
I'm not interested. I'm sorry.
That shit look ass.
It does not look good.
I do not care.
Yo,
Hey, man, live service game, man.
Live service. Nintendo got them too, man.
It has full cross-platform support. So,
Yes, sir. Fire.
Yeah.
free to play.
And another announcement: Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. You know that really old game on the PS3 and 360? It's coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Fire.
You know what? I actually like this game though.
Me too.
I don't know if y'all play. I don't know if
It's
y'all
a
play
good
this.
game.
I actually like
I
this
did.
game, yo.
That was the last Star
really
Wars
good.
game I probably enjoyed before
Jedi
Fallen Order. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 and 2 was okay, but the first one was actually really good from what I remember. It's been a long time since I played. I played on the 360 way back, bro. So it's coming to the Nintendo Switch. Will I be supporting this? No, but it's cool that the Switch is getting it though. All right, so moving on, the Ezio collection is coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Yes.
I already played.
I ain't seen it. What the hell?
Yeah, I already played all these games in the past, so I think I done killed Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhoods and stuff like. So I'm
Is that what the Ezio collection is? 2 Brotherhood Revelations, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
2.
Yeah, those were the 3 I didn't beat.
Yeah. Really?
Actually, never even played them. Never played those.
Really?
2. Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to recommend. Okay, I don't know if you enjoyed them today, but I know back then, Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood, fantastic games. Probably one of the better Assassin's Creeds at the time. I don't know how they hold up today because it's been so long since I actually played them, but those 2 games are really fucking good, yo. 2 and Brotherhood. 3 is not so good, not so good at all.
Yeah,
they
3
announced this game
wasn't as
called-
good.
Yeah,
I did play 3.
Yeah, they announced this game called SD Gundam Battle Alliance. I'm not really a big Gundam fan, but I guess if you're into Gundam, it's cool. And this is the big announcement, not because I have any ties to this game or I've played it in the past, but it's just another tick on the list. So Chrono Cross got announced. Chrono Cross Remastered got announced for the Nintendo Switch, PC, Xbox One, PS4, PS5, all the good stuff. And why this is exciting? I guess if you're Chrono Cross,
not only that.
Go ahead,
Can you
Alex.
tell them what else is going to be bundled in with that game?
Oh, it's
Can you
coming
tell
with
me?
something?
I don't
The
know.
original, never before released in the US, text-based game that connects Chrono Trigger to Chrono Cross Radical Dreamers. The only way that you were able to play this game back in the day was via satellite. And it was text-based on your SNES via a satellite, and that's how you played this game. And it was a
What
direct
the
connection from Trigger to Cross. Now, what they did was in Chrono Cross, they put a lot of that Radical Dreamers into Chrono Cross,
Right.
but they're bundling it all together. They're remastering it. They're not remastering it like this gross way, so it still looks like a PS1 game, but they're doing the music, they're doing all the other stuff, you can remove combat encounters. It's just so... Oh, man. If you never played Chrono Cross or Chrono
Never
Trigger,
played
first
it.
of all, J-Main, you never played Chrono Trigger, either one of
Never.
them.
Never played
did.
that either. Nope.
The
Never played
greatest JRPG ever made.
I do want to play that though. I do want to play.
I want to remake.
literally-
I want to remake like
No,
Octopath
no,
Traveler, bro.
no,
I
no,
wanna
no, no,
remake
no,
like
no, no, no.
Octopath
You want the
Traveler. I'm gonna play that
HD2D?
shit.
Just,
Yeah,
just
I want that.
fucking
Then I'm gonna play
go
that shit.
play. No, just go play Chrono Trigger right now. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm telling you, bro. People have told me like, "Yo, Alex, it's bullshit," and then they play it and they're like, "Yo, that was the greatest game I played." And I'm telling you, it's the greatest game you've never fucking played because you're trying to wait for this remake bullshit. It's Akira Toriyama artwork. It doesn't need to be remade. It's the guy who drew
Yeah.
Dragon Ball. Just fucking
I
play
know,
the game.
I know. I recognize the art style in it. Yeah. But what makes this even more exciting to me when I seen it, like I said, it's another tick on the GeForce leak.
Yep.
Yo, bro, when I tell you that leak has been spot on, J-Man, bro.
Yo, they
Spot on.
updating it too, putting check marks next to everything.
Yeah,
that,
they put a check, bro.
Updated.
It has like 10 games, 10, 15 games on check mark.
Way more,
Dude, that-
way more than that.
Bro, they announced God of War way before.
Uncharted Legacy of
Uncharted.
Thieves.
They announced the GTA remakes way before. They announced Crisis way before. They announced Resident Evil Remake 4, which we're gonna talk about later on this podcast because we got some new details on it.
Chrono Cross was on there.
Chrono Cross. A lot of people saw Chrono Cross remastered. That got to be fake. Look, it's popping up right here. So that means Final Fantasy Tactics remake is most likely coming. 9 is coming as well.
9 is on there. Yeah.
You know what? You know what that also means, Alex?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Returnal.
Horizon Forbidden West.
Forbidden West. Demon Souls.
Turismo 7.
Gran Turismo 7. And Ratchet and Clank.
It's all legit.
It's all on there.
Bro, this leak hasn't missed, bro. The leak hasn't missed. It's crazy.
It hasn't missed.
I haven't seen a leak this big, bro. It hasn't missed. It's 100% legit. So look forward to all those games coming to PC at some point in time. All of them must have been tested, and they will be announced at some point in the future. But we got to see. We already know Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out eventually.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
You already know that's going to happen, so that's not even unbelievable. We know a 4th one is probably going to come.
Yo, the fact that Tactics is going to be coming. God damn. I wonder if they're going to do the War of the Lions PSP version, because that is like the more comprehensive version with the better translation.
That's the one that I played too.
But that is so like, yo, tell me this, right? Explain to me how gaming today is in such a shitty state that games like Live Alive, Chrono Cross, Earthbound, fucking all these old 20-year-old games are what is getting people fucking hyped.
That Live Alive shit look fire.
Yo, Live Alive. Okay, listen. Okay, you never played Live Alive or Terra Enigma. Listen. If One Night is watching, One Night is doing backflips right now. because I'm the only other person that One Night knows that's played Live Alive and Terra Enigma. So Live Alive is like, it's a JRPG, right? And it's got like 8 different stories, and each story is its own separate JRPG and its own separate
and everything,
combat system, its own separate style, everything. But then it comes together at the end. And then Terra Enigma is like the only game that I would consider to be next to Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger in like JRPG greatness. And those games were never even released in the US. Like, so there's no real official port for those games. So they've all been played with like fan translations. But the fact that Live Alive is getting this work done means to me that Terra Enigma could be next. There's more Square Enix games, and I'm crossing my fingers, okay, for Xenogears. That is what I really fucking want. Because they did Legend of Mana, they did Saga Frontier. If they do Vagrant Story,
probably happen,
Xenogears,
bro. Probably happen, man.
It's the fact that
comes back.
Particularly though I did JRPG fancies right now.
The fact that these games are 20 years old. Oh my god, dude, they're so good. Is it better than Octopath? Absolutely, 100% better.
Dog, the way it's like 8 different games and like one, it seems like with each of the characters, like that shit look crazy. Like one character's in the future, one's present day, one's like in the past, Imperial Japan, like one's like a Western type game. I'm like, that shit look crazy. I'm like, yo, this is looking nice.
Really, really good. It is something that people really need to play and they've never experienced before, because like even Saga Frontier 2 and Saga Frontier 1 were phenomenal games. It's just like, it's wild to me that we're getting pumped over old PS1 and SNES JRPGs to play again, even though we can totally emulate those games now. I went and I bought Chrono Cross today. It's on Steam now, and I was like, fuck it, I'm buying it. I'm gonna buy it. $20, whatever. Like, fuck it,
that
dude.
2D HD graphics is nice too, though. I like that.
Dude, it's so good. Like these JRPGs you guys have not played because you only want to play new games. I get it, Kofi. I don't like my graphics. My graphics are good.
For sure, absolutely.
But go and I'm telling you, bro. Listen, somebody in the chat, do a Patreon fucking thing where Kofi has to play 4 hours of Chrono Trigger, and I guarantee you this man will literally do the 4 hours and then beat the whole game on stream.
It seems like a game I would like, though.
It is
seems like a game I would actually
fucking
like.
good. Bro, oh, dude, the soundtrack. Yo, the soundtrack for Chrono Trigger was fucking sampled in rap songs, dude.
Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa sampled Chrono Trigger,
Yes,
bro.
sir. One of my favorite songs from Wiz, too.
Come on, dude. Look at all these fucking things that are lining up for you to play Chrono Trigger, and you still haven't fucking played it.
I'll check it out eventually, bro. You know, there's a lot of time, man. As long as I got good health, I'll check it out eventually.
Well, you better check it out like
game,
tomorrow.
bro. But another game that I will be checking out that I didn't know that I wanted is this Kirby Odyssey, bro.
Ah, Kirby Odyssey, the new throat goat.
The throat goat.
Yo,
Kirby's the throat goat.
Yo, y'all gonna lie to me and say this game don't look kind of hot, bro? Y'all gonna lie to me and don't say it don't look hot?
I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. I'm
bro.
fucking with it for throat.
I've never been
alone.
a Kirby guy, man. This shit is sick. I can't even lie, man. Kirby, what's it called? Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I believe that's the official title. Yeah. So we got some new gameplay of that with a new feature that Kirby can do, and you know, Kirby is becoming literally a throat goblin in this one.
Throat baby.
Oh, come on,
You know what I mean?
throat goblin.
This shit's supposed to be rated E. They got a throat mode in this game. What the hell? Nintendo doing, man?
Nah, but honestly, this honestly looks like the most engaging and like best Kirby game I've ever seen. To be honest, like the whole kind of open world 3D theme, it looks really good, man. It looks really good. I'm actually gonna buy this day one. I'm gonna buy this day one.
Is this throat mode supposed to be like a separate type of mode, or is it just like whenever?
Nah, I think it's just a gameplay. I think it's just a gameplay mechanic.
Okay.
Throat mode.
Yeah, mouthful mode.
Mouthful mode.
Motherfucker swallowed a car and started moving like one.
Nah, this shit look good.
Nut mode.
Nah, this shit actually look good, man.
It do look like a good fun time, a nice little palate cleanser of a game to play. Hopefully it's not too long, maybe 8-10 hours.
Exactly. Not everything that we gotta play is so serious, bro.
Absolutely
be serious.
Everything ain't gotta be serious for adults and M-rated. Nah,
Yeah,
I like to mix it up too.
This game sound like it should be M-rated for adults. The way y'all
Motherfucker just swallowed a vending machine. God damn.
Nah, this shit look good. This shit look good. I can't even lie. Like when I seen it the first time, I'm like, this is interesting. But now after seeing it multiple times, I'm like, yeah, they kind of sold me on this game. They kind of sold me on this one.
I was waiting to see more too. Absolutely, was definitely waiting to see more what they was going to do with the gameplay mechanics and stuff. So, nice.
Exactly.
I'm with it.
Yeah, it's nice to see Kirby actually getting some respect after some mid-ass games have been getting, though.
Right.
Kirby's been getting some shitty-ass games. So, that game is coming out March 25th, 2022. So, that's actually very soon. Next month.
Yeah.
So, we're going to be checking that out. Moving on. This Nintendo Direct. We got a game called Kelowna 1 and 2.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about these.
You don't know about Kelowna?
Nah, I never played these.
I played one on the Wii back in the day. I feel like they brought it from our older system to the Wii. I've only played one of them joints. I thought it was all right. I wasn't in love with it, but I thought it was all right. So they're bringing over some old Kelowna games to the Switch 1 and 2.
Are you pronouncing that right? Kelowna.
Is it Kelowna? How you pronounce this?
Klonoa? Is it Klonoa?
Yeah, I thought it was like Klonoa. Yeah.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Klonoa,
I never played. I think it's pronounced like Klonoa though. I think.
Say it again. Kelowna.
Klonoa. You fucking me up.
Klonoa. I don't know what it's called, bro. What the fuck?
I just called it Kelowna. I just said
Kelowna.
I just called it Kelowna.
Klonoa, yeah, like that. Klonoa. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure though.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure either. So whatever. Like I said, I feel like I checked out one of the games on the Wii way back in the day, but I never really played like the originals or anything like that. It's a platform.
Oh, looks like it was on PS1 too.
Yeah. It's an old school.
So we'll go back that far.
I remember. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So for those who are interested, I guess in more platformers, there's another one for you guys to check out. MLB The Show is coming out to the Nintendo Switch. They did a little direct. They showed it in the direct as well, and the frame rate was looking horrendous. I don't know if you guys noticed.
The graphics too. The visuals looked absolutely horrible, dog. That should look like a fucking PS2 game. What the fuck is this, man? You
The
seen
frame
that
rate
shit?
was really, really
Look,
bad. in
PS2 games have a lot of art style.
Nah, fuck that.
And for
No.
you to say it looks like
We're
a
not
PS2
doing
game,
that. We're not
for
doing
you to
that.
say it looks like a PS2 game, I take it as a compliment because I
It's
played
not.
PS2 games and you don't know, you forgot what PS2 games used to look like. Is what
Oh,
I'm
I
saying.
know. That's the golden era for me, my guy. This shit looked terrible, and it was running sub 30 FPS on the fucking Switch.
Cross progression, man.
Oh,
Cross
yeah, of course it
progression,
will.
man.
You know what, J-Man? The graphics don't really bother me so much as the frame rate. The frame rate looked like it was chugging at times in that trailer, man. It looked like it was
Terrible.
really bad. Yeah.
I think the Switch does still have 30 FPS, like major sports titles. Like I think 2K might even be 30 FPS on that shit.
Yeah. You know what?
No
I
way.
thought this was a good announcement. Moving on, I thought this was a good announcement. The Portals is coming to the Switch. Portals 1 and 2. I feel like this will actually be a pretty cool game to have on the go. You know? So I guess if there's any Nintendo fan that hasn't played Portal, I recommend you guys checking that shit out. Because those are some really fucking good games, man. I think Alex could attest to that as well.
Portal,
Portals.
I like Portal 1 more than 2.
Yeah, Portal 1 is I prefer that too as well. Me and One Night were trying to run through 2. I don't even know. We finished that together, but I did run through Portal 1. That game is it's really fucking good. So
I had Portal 1, but I never played that shit.
really good game.
Yeah, I had the orange box, which came with Half-Life. I think it was Half-Life 2,
Fortress.
Portal, and Team Fortress. Yeah,
just 2.
that's the only game I played out of it was Team Fortress 2. That was my shit.
Yeah, so that's coming to the Nintendo Switch. What else? Okay, we talked about this game a little bit. Live a Live.
Live a Live, yep.
Nintendo Switch, July 22nd, 2022. I think
Day after
we
my
already-
birthday,
Alex
in
spoke
case
on
y'all
this
want to
enough.
get me something.
Absolutely,
your birthday?
man.
So I'm wondering, right? Because
Fuck you, Jack.
Whoa.
here's the thing. So I'm thinking that Live a Live is going to be only on the Switch ever.
Why?
I can see that.
I don't think it's going to be on anything else
Oh, like,
because
it's coming to PC. It'll definitely come to PC.
you think so?
Yeah.
Because Legend of the Mana series didn't come to PC.
They don't have Legend of Mana. I mean, Mana at all on PC.
Yeah, the collection of Mana never came to PC. It's only on Switch.
Well, when did that come out? Last year?
A couple years ago, actually.
Oh,
So that's my concern, right? So like Octopath
Yeah.
Traveler came to PC, Bravely Default 2 came to PC. I'm sure Triangle Strategy will be on PC. But my thing is I think the games that are specific to like the SNES, like Live
Right.
a Live was, will not come to PC. I think they'll only be on Nintendo. Like Secret of Mana, the remake is on PC, but the OG is on cell phones.
Oh, I see what you're trying to say.
And Switch, it's not on PC or anything else. So if it
No, you
comes
already
to
know
that,
Yuzu will run this like with no problem,
yes,
bro.
I
Just
mean
play
if
on
it comes to
Yuzu.
that, but I would like it to be on PC because I know that there's going to be mods for it that are going to do a lot of shit to that game. Right?
Yeah.
wait. So that Live a Live game, that shit never came to America?
Never.
Oh shit. So when people were playing it back in the day, if they did play it, it was like
The way I played it,
imported?
the way I
Imported
played it
probably
was with a fan translation.
A fan translation.
Yeah, so people got together and translated the Japanese to English.
So
Oh,
you
I
would read
see.
that like on the side as you're playing it?
No, you would. So in a ROM, you would
Right.
attach the file to
Oh,
translate
okay.
the Japanese to English.
Oh, okay. I thought you like printed that shit out at the library.
So
Some shit
same with
easy.
Fantasy Star. No, not Fantasy Star Online. With Star Ocean 1. Like Star Ocean 1
Yeah.
had to have a fan translation, but then it got Star Ocean Rebirth, which came to Switch and other places too.
Got you. All right.
There we go.
So it's a mod for emulated games. Yeah, Excalibur.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I'm thinking
and
you were talking about like Super and the Super
No,
Nintendo
no.
and shit back in the day.
Because people were talking about it, we were like, when's this game coming? And then like it just never showed. Like Earthbound 64 never fucking made it. It's just vaporware, you know.
And I don't care what anybody says. This is one of my big announcements from the Direct. Nintendo Switch Sports. I don't care what nobody says. bro.
Let's
to this
get
day.
it!
To this day, I still
Number
play
one
Wii
party game
bowling,
right there.
bro. I still play Wii bowling, J-Man, with Addy and shit, bro. No cap. I still play Wii bowling.
course.
So the simple fact that I got an updated version on the Switch, I don't have to plug in the old fucking Wii anymore and use the adapter to HD. I'm happy with that. I'm definitely gonna be picking this up. This is a family game, man. If you hang around with family and friends, this is the game to have, bro. So it's cool that the Switch is actually getting its own version of Wii Sports, and I think they're adding like volleyball and some other mini games that wasn't in the original.
They need to add boxing and baseball, especially since this is gonna have online. They need to add those, but y'all can catch the beats in bowling. We definitely gonna be playing.
You can't beat me in there, bro.
You're good at Wii bowling, Jack?
Oh, absolutely. What the fuck?
I'm good at bowling in real life, so I'm nasty on the game.
Likewise, hold on, bro. Don't my niece and my nephew got Nintendo Switch. Don't make me, you know what I mean? Don't make me
Go ahead. Hook it up, Jack.
Don't make me get in my element. You know I'm a fool with that bowling.
Wait.
Don't do that.
Yo, I got a question, yo.
Derby, all that shit.
I'm with that shit. This ain't Monopoly,
this shit got
Jack.
online?
I will fuck you up. Yes, it's gonna have online.
Don't make me get in my element, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm really nice.
I will fuck you up, Jack.
I ain't trying to support Nintendo right now, but I might, you know what I mean? Hey, letting y'all know.
It's a live service game, though, Jack. Hold on, they adding games down the line, Jack. You sure you want to support this?
That's what I'm saying.
That's dope. I didn't even know that had online multiplayer. So if you could play with the boys, that's fire.
Yes. That's
now
game
we
night
can play
waiting to happen.
Yeah. I'm buying this. This is a day one. This Kirby.
Yeah.
And another game. This is day one, bro.
Yuzu? I don't.
Does Yuzu have online?
Nah, this is day one. This is day one. I don't care, bro. This is day one. I'm on that, bro. And I don't think it's a full $70 or $60.
Nah, I think it's like 40.
Which I'm surprised by Nintendo. I'm impressed.
This shit gonna sell like hotcakes, boy.
Y'all thought the Nintendo Switch was selling fucking copies? I mean, like, was selling like games and consoles now?
Bro.
When this joint dropped, this shit about to go crazy.
It's gonna pass the PS2.
Crazy.
The Switch confirm. When I seen this at the Direct, I said, "Oh yeah, y'all mark it down. The Switch is gonna surpass the PS2."
I think so too. Now
the most sold console of all time. Period. It's happening. Especially when they get this joint bundled in with the Switch. It's a wrap.
Yeah, it's over, bro. As soon as people like
the
have
holiday
that memory,
season.
Yeah, that memory of like Wii Sports or they have a Switch version. Nah, this is gonna go crazy. This is gonna go crazy.
It's over.
Yeah. I can't wait to pick that up. We definitely copping that. They showed us a update on triangle strategy.
Yes. And they dropped the demo, I think, last night too.
Yeah. The game's looking good. People who are
Yes.
fans of Final Fantasy Tactics, we got a game that is very similar, in the Octopath engine. So check it out. And there's their demo available in the store, like J-Main said. So moving on. Cuphead is coming to the Switch. Cuphead, The Last Course, is coming to the Switch as well.
Did they give a release date?
The Delicious Last Course or whatever.
Damn, did they shit got a release that? I don't even know.
I don't think they gave it a release.
They showed some new gameplay.
No, they
They
did.
showed some new gameplay we never seen.
Hold on, I'm trying to get to the end of it. I'm pretty sure they gave us a release date. Or am I bugging? I swear to God they did. Let me see.
I don't feel like they did.
They didn't? I swear I saw it, or am I blind?
Oh shit! There's a playtest for Switch Sports.
I guess
Next
not.
weekend. Playtest when Horizon come out. Fuck out my face.
Yeah. Moving on. Metroid Dread is getting a free update. I remember specifically coming on this podcast and saying, "Yo, you know what'd be dope if this game had a fucking boss rush mode? All of that shit is coming to the game now, bro." I said that.
Journalist
on
mode.
too. Yeah, it's getting a rookie mode.
Who beat that game with one life? Who beat that game with one life? Anybody?
Dread
Yo,
mode? Not me.
Dread
Not me.
mode?
I
Hell
can't do
no.
it.
Hell no.
That shit look crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah. Yeah, one hit kill. No, I can't.
You
do
start
it.
all the way over from the beginning?
I think
Yes.
so. I think so.
Yes.
No Nintendo dudes beating that. And ain't no achievements to
shit.
prove it. They ain't beating that shit.
You know what? Yo, niggas gonna just come here and lie, bro. I'm just gonna say I beat that
Bro,
shit. Fuck
nah,
it,
man,
bro.
you can block. Nah, you can block you saying you beat it. Bro. You can block.
I was gonna say I beat that shit. I'll be like, prove it, bro. Say I didn't beat it, bro.
Unless they give you an item or some shit for beating it. I don't know.
This ain't no God of War. This ain't no God of War, baby. This ain't no God of War. Earthbound is also coming to the Nintendo Switch. Earthbound is also coming to the Nintendo Switch. I believe it's available right now. I may be wrong, but I'm
also
sure
the
it's
Game
available
Boy, the Game Boy version. No, was it GBA? GBA or Game Boy? I forgot which one. I'm gonna get corrected in the comments. It's fine. But the So I think it's Mother 1, Mother 2. I'm probably wrong. But they haven't done Mother 3. Mother 3 is the one everyone's been asking for.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up one. That's the real fucked up one. You guys ever played Undertale?
No.
Nope.
Yes.
How did you? Okay. How does Jack play Undertale, but nobody else here besides play Undertale?
Jack loved them. Jack loved them games, bro. He loves them games, though. Y'all say that.
First of all, Jack, hold on, Jack. No, Jack. First of all, they don't understand how fucking good Sans is.
Undertale is a really good game.
Undertale is a phenomenal.
I got halfway through it. I still got to beat it.
You haven't beaten Undertale?
No, I got halfway through it, man. But it's a
Alex,
good game.
you're the only one. Alex, you're the only one on the pod, man.
Yo, for real, dude.
That game is a mindfuck, though. That game
is
like,
fucking amazing.
Some of the shit, like when I had killed the character and I didn't want to kill him, and I reset the game, and then when they turned it back on, they were like, "Why did you just kill me?" I was like, "Bro, what the fuck?" Like that joke was crazy, bro.
That game literally has so you can play it as a pure pacifist and not kill anyone. You can, and even random battles, you don't have to kill anyone. You can play it like full masochist and kill everyone, and then have to fight specific characters at the end. There's like so many fucking fan theories and things about that. The guy who made it is a big Earthbound fan. And so he basically, Toby Fox, made the whole game, did all the graphics, did all the music, and the OST in that game fucking slaps. Dude, hold on. You know what? Can you play us on the pod, Kofi?
No, you're gonna get me striked, bro. Come on, bro.
No,
I have enough strikes on the channel.
You're not gonna get struck. You're not gonna get struck. You're not gonna get struck. You're not gonna get copyright
enough
strike.
strikes on the channel, bro. Go ahead and drop it in the
You're
chat,
not
bro.
gonna get a copyright
My channel,
strike.
my channel's already in the red, bro.
Like, what is this?
My channel's already in the red, bro.
Nintendo.
My shit's on the red already, bro.
Iwata will show up himself to claim.
Exactly, bro.
Remember me? Nigga?
Hold on.
Nah, dog.
You're not gonna get a claim.
What else?
Here you go. Can you hold on? Can you play this on the here? Play this on the fucking pod. And you tell me it's just not a banger. Play it for everybody to listen to. First of all,
you're gonna give me a strike. I'll get the strike.
You're not gonna get a strike. You're not gonna get a strike. You're not gonna get a strike. You're not gonna get a fucking strike. Can you play it?
Sound like some shit Kid Smooth will rap to.
Can you fucking play it? Can you play it?
I'm playing it. I'm playing it.
Kid Smooth.
Oh nah, it's picking up. This shit kind of hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this shit kind of hard.
It does sound good. It sounds like
when that shit's like yeah, that's kind of hard right there. I like that.
I'm about to put that on the
track
machine.
Is called
and cook up some beats with that
Megalovania.
shit. I'm about to cook some beats.
Yeah,
with
it's
that
called
shit.
Megalovania, chat. So this is a game you have to fucking play. All right, everybody, look. People are like, oh, Alex plays weird games. Alex this, Alex that. Look, play fucking Chrono Trigger. Play fucking Undertale. Listen to me. I have good taste. Okay, listen to me. To me. Chat.
We got you, Chief. We got you, Chief.
Oh.
We got you, Chief. Kofi getting a strike in the chat. Oh man, shit is crazy. Blame Alex if I get a strike and we get no more podcasts no more, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right. Moving on. The direct is almost done. One of my favorite announcements of the night. Well, listen. A lot of people were expecting to see a little game called Mario Kart 9 at this direct. We got news that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has sold 43 million copies, and we heard rumblings and rumors that Mario Kart 9 was in development. I remember this. So this direct, a lot of people thought we were gonna see Mario Kart 9, but we didn't. You know what we got, J-Man? We got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And to me, personally, if I'm keeping it 1,000, looking at the DLC, I'm not mad at it at all because they're adding 48 new courses to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Once again, 48 courses. I believe the game launched maybe with that much courses. So they're doubling up on the courses. So this is Mario Kart 9 to me because if you really take it in, Mario Kart 8, if we're being real, Mario Kart 8 is the best Mario Kart to ever release in life. Like even in comparison to anything, Double Dash, Wii, 64, NES, it doesn't matter. this is the best Mario Kart to release to date. The fact that it's getting 48 new courses, this is my Mario Kart 9. I'm satisfied. I'm not too mad at this. If it was like, yo, they're giving us a character and they're giving us like one course, I would be mad. But 48 new courses, J-Man, that's breathing mad new life into the game, bro. So they're remaking a whole lot of classic tracks and bringing it to the game, and I'm really excited. Actually, I'm really excited to jump back on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and they're even bringing some courses from the cell phone game. You know, I can't play that cell phone chat, so it's gonna be dope seeing some of those maps that were in the cell phone version into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So I'm actually really happy with this announcement, but I know some people were disappointed.
Why couldn't they just make this Mario Kart 9, dog? Like,
bro, what's a title change different gonna do for you, bro? It just says 9
because
on it,
we
make you feel happy?
This is still a Mario Kart 8 at its core, right? So it is nice to get to the next evolution of what they can do. Who knows what kind of gameplay mechanics they can add.
Switch it up. I get it.
You know, improve the engine and things of that nature. I know, like, in terms of content and shit like that, this is definitely one of the best Mario Kart games, period. Especially with these 48 new courses. But
on top of that,
I would just like a new fucking game. Just a new game.
What?
Come on.
I'm not mad at it. But look, listen, I'm not mad at that sentiment that, yo, you want a new MK with like, okay, maybe a double dash 2 with some new features or some shit like that. I get that. I think that's dope. But honestly, look, if that doesn't happen and we got 48 new tracks to the old one for $24, I think that's kind of like the next best thing, to be honest. I mean, I'm not too mad at this either. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not too mad at
I definitely called it. I called it. They put this DLC in the Switch Online package thing.
Now it makes it look appealing. The expansion.
No, it's still fucking garbage.
Nah,
bro. Like,
it still looks
I
appealing.
said that they were gonna do that though. I said that they were gonna they're gonna start putting
season pass in there too.
Yeah, I said they're gonna start putting their major DLCs in that shit to get people to subscribe, and people will do it.
I'd rather just buy. Actually, I'd rather just buy it though. I would actually rather just buy it, but I get it. It does make the expansion pass more appealing now that it's in there, though. It does.
Mm-hmm. How much is it? $25 per expansion, or is it all $25?
I believe $25 for everything.
For everything, okay. That's not too bad, though.
That's a good deal, bro. For 48
That's not
tracks.
too bad.
It's a good fucking deal, man.
Okay, so it's 6 waves of 8 courses from March 18th of this year to the end of 23. Damn, we ain't get Mario Kart 9. No time.
Is this game as a service, man? Live service?
Is this game as a service? It would have to be, right? At this point. Because
I mean, you know what? As long as they've been supporting it, I would have to say this is one. They've been supporting this shit since 2014, man. That's kind of crazy.
But have they been constantly putting out shit for it since like it launched, Kofi? Or has it been like
had some map packs before?
No, it had map packs on the Wii U, right?
Right.
And had like some characters that you can get in the map packs, like Link, I believe, was one of the characters, and maybe that. But I believe when Mario Kart 8 Deluxe launched, they added just some new gameplay features, like with the third boost, like the purple boost that wasn't in the Wii U version, if I remember correctly. And I don't think it had any expansions, yo. The deluxe version just had the Wii U version with the expansions. They just bundled that pretty much and called it deluxe, if memory serves me right. So this one, now the game Mario Kart Deluxe is actually getting its own fucking expansion now with the booster course pass with the 48 tracks. And yeah, I'm with it. I'm there day one. Yeah. You plan on supporting this, J-Mate? You gonna play this shit?
Yeah. I mean, I had a great time playing Mario Kart 8. So I probably won't be there day one, because I don't plan on getting a Switch until Strikers come out. So by the end of this year, I'll be fucking with it.
Can I completely sidetrack the podcast, real?
Uh-oh. We have one more announcement in this thing. You want to get it over before you do that? You good?
I don't know. I don't know if Jack's gonna have a meltdown when I say this.
What's up, man? What's going on?
What happened?
Bro?
There's someone
apparently it's the dark side of gaming and other news outlets. God of War on PC has sold over 2 million copies in less than a month.
Of course, we already knew that. We already knew it was gonna do something crazy like that. Come on, bro.
Come on, mate.
That's pretty impressive. That's
wait,
pretty
who
impressive.
reported that?
I'm surprised y'all actually bought. It's too many motherfuckers that actually bought or purchased a game on PC. That's good job, bro. Good job, man.
Yeah.
2 million copies is good, bro, for a 4-year-old game. Just
in less than a month.
That's good, bro. That's good, man.
Good
There's
job.
games.
Good
There's
job.
games that are on all platforms,
That was-
right? That y'all say don't sell 2 million. So this is not too bad for a old ass game.
That was $50 a pop, right?
Yeah,
Alex?
$50 a pop.
Don't plug it
Yeah.
into your calculator, man.
Oh, that's 100 million right there, Jack. I know
Word?
Sony's happy
the
about
stores
that.
get their cut. The stores get their cut, but you just tell me, is that a good return on investment, Jack? I'm just asking.
I'm just
I don't
asking.
know
Sony's happy
I don't
about
know how
that.
much they invested. I can't tell you that.
I'm just asking. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know how much they
It's
invested.
not even
I don't
about
know.
like it's not even about what that invested. It's day and date's coming.
No, it's not. No.
Hey, I
Day-
mean, if it do it, do it, man.
Day and date's 2 million less than a
Well,
month.
If they
on
can
a
do 2
4-year-old
million in
game,
less than a month, why would day and day come?
why wouldn't it?
Because they can do 2 million in less than a month 4 years later. That's why.
You know what?
Listen, you're getting 10,
While still getting people to buy a
live service
system over
games.
their 4 years.
Yo,
You're getting 10
her-
live
you-
service
you see-
games.
Oh,
Day and date's
bro.
coming.
This is my hot take when it comes to that. This is my hot take comes to that. Horizon Forbidden West will only be exclusive to the PS5 for 1 year. That's my hot take, bro. 1 year.
6
1
months.
year?
Only 1 year.
6
That's my
months
hot
according to the
take.
league.
Nah.
No,
You want
the
to?
I'm
G4
gonna
league
say
was
1
6
year.
months.
I'm gonna say 1 year. If it's sooner, then I win, J-Man. Then you want to take that bet. If it's sooner, I
I
win.
do
Imagine
wanna
only
take
getting
that
the game for 6 months.
You want to take? You want to take that bet?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll take that bet.
Let's
What's the
do
bet?
it
Okay.
like let's do a $20 bet, bro.
J-Man.
1 year. $20 bet.
All right,
Listen, listen.
$20.
One bet.
Let me write this
Stupid.
There we
down.
go.
Stupids. The fucking GeForce leak said
1 year from
Horizon
release,
Forbidden
Jamie.
West in
Nope.
6 months.
I'm writing it down.
1 year from
They didn't say
release.
6
but it-
months.
It
It
said
said
6
November. It said
months.
November. It said November.
I think it said September. I swear it said September.
Oh yeah, September. Yeah.
No
So
fucking
it's-
way.
Yes,
It did say
fucking
September,
way.
yeah,
it
it
said
did.
it.
That's what the GeForce
I don't give a
leak
fuck
says.
what it say. No way. No way they
The
would do
GeForce
that.
leak has
No
been right the
fucking
whole
way.
time.
They predicted things that are coming, but
But
no,
the
that's
dates,
too.
the dates are off.
dude.
They
Sometimes
never
the dates are off.
Exactly. The dates could be placed
dates-
over.
That
the
list,
yeah,
that list
the dates
came
are
out before
off.
Horizon got delayed too. It came
Yeah,
out
the
before
dates
Horizon
are
got
off.
delayed.
The dates are off, bro. So, but
that
Damon,
was
I'm just
still-
saying
but-
1 year.
All right, I'm writing that
That was
down.
still that would line up with
$20.
the 1 year though, even if the date is wrong.
Jamie, you might as well just PayPal Kofi the $20 now.
And J-Man, if it gets
Yeah,
announced, in a year's time, I still win. Okay?
Huh?
Okay, just say in a year anniversary, like it gets announced for PC, but it's not out. You know.
So you
it's
saying
coming
announced
out.
and not released? That y'all gotta agree on.
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So
Are you saying
That
it
one's-
gets announced
1 year.
a
1 year.
year? Okay, I'll still take that.
You'll take that bet?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. All right, cool. If it comes out sooner, I still win. That's even better for me, right? I win if it comes out sooner.
Yeah.
All right, bet $20 bet. Let's do that.
Oh, Jamie, you just
Let's
lost
see, let's
$20.
I might
Somebody
lose.
looking like me, J-Man.
I-
Don't
No way.
go-
You just
I
lost
have
$20.
I have
No
a
way.
feeling that Sony's gonna start putting this shit in sooner, bro. I have a feeling. I just have a
Way
feeling.
sooner.
I have a feeling they're
Why?
gonna start doing
It
that.
don't make sense to go sooner,
You
especially
know why?
when
It does
when-
because you can
when-
sell it for
because it
$70.
does.
You can sell it for $70
No.
then.
You can't.
Yeah, you can.
You can't sell now
can.
for
Why not?
$70.
They did it for Death Stranding.
On PC.
They did it for Death Stranding. What are you
PC?
talking about?
They'll do it
They
for
did Death-
$59.
They did it for
No.
Death Stranding, bro. They did it.
For $9 extra? Goddamn.
Death Stranding had extra content and stuff like that too, though.
No, not really. They had a Half-Life theme thing. It's like a pre-order bonus. That doesn't count. It released for full
You
retail
talking about the
price a year
director's
later.
cut?
No,
Director's cut?
Death. Listen,
Talking about
Jamie.
the regular.
Death Stranding on PS4, right? A year later, it launched on PC, right? But it launched for full price, full retail. Was it a year or 6 months? Well, it was full retail price. It wasn't
Within 6
discounted.
months. Yeah.
It wasn't discounted. It was full retail price. So I think Sony's trying to get to a place where they could.
But that's
still
also
charge
Kojima,
full
a
retail
Kojima
price.
game. That wasn't Sony's game. So
Right. That's just a prediction. This is a prediction of mine.
I
I
think
don't
it's
have
different
nothing.
stipulations with first party games.
Jamie,
I think-
no,
I'm
Jamie,
gonna
you're
say a
going
year.
to see.
Let's do that.
Listen, whole slate, baby. You remember we've talked about this for
Listen.
weeks.
No,
Whole
I
slate.
agree a whole slate, but just not day and date for games like Horizon. Nah.
That's not. I'm
It's
not
not
saying
day
they
and
did. I
date,
said
6
I said
months.
a year. I say a year, bro.
Oh yeah,
I
even
say a year.
even a year.
But look,
say a
if
year.
God of War
Well-
did over 2 million in less than a month,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't
Think
think
about
y'all realize that Sony's gonna be pushing this PC.
You guys
shit.
don't
I think y'all
realize that.
I don't
That's-
think y'all don't see this. Yet. They're gonna be pushing this PC.
that is
shit
that
heavy,
is
bro.
that is a big flag to Sony to go green light, fucking light them up, put them on PC.
I think they're gonna be
Because
pushing.
we're
this
never gonna
heavy.
buy a PS5
They probably,
anyways.
you know what?
But you're
I
wrong,
agree.
Alex.
I
People
agree
do buy
with
consoles
Alex.
for these games.
I agree with Alex and
It's-
Kofi.
Let's hear from Jack.
People
Let's
do
hear
buy
from Jack.
consoles
Listen,
for these
You
games.
know,
No,
you know
listen,
why?
listen.
You know why?
Let's hear
There's
from
a
Jack. Let's hear from
shortage.
Jack,
Go
guys.
ahead, Jack. Go ahead, Jack.
No, I'm just saying they're gonna put those games as a service bullshit those are gonna be day and date on PC probably.
I agree with that.
More likely than not.
that.
So if
I
you're
agree with
willing to put a Factions 2 on PC day and date, that's way bigger than Horizon. That's way bigger than a lot of this shit. So yeah, I agree with
I'm giving
Kofi
it 1
and
year.
Alex.
I think it's gonna. I think the dates are gonna come closer. I'm not saying day yet.
They
I
didn't
think it's
already
coming a
got
lot
close.
closer
Wait, you
than
think Factions is bigger than Horizon? No way.
Yes.
Absolutely.
No way.
What?
Are you serious?
The Last
I
of
think
Us
so.
is bigger than Horizon. Yes.
But we're talking about Factions. That's not the
but
single player.
But you know they
You don't have to
bundle
put
that with some type
Factions.
of Last
You can just say
of Us.
Last of Us.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm
No.
saying. Like they gonna do
No,
that, bro.
no, that's not true. We saw the backlash from other people that didn't give a fuck about Last of Us multiplayer. And you think Horizon's not bigger than that?
That game has a 70% completion rate. Like people,
That's
even
the
if people
single
say
player, Jack.
that was 30 hours.
That's
People
the
are gonna
single
play that-
player, Jack.
But what I'm saying is, if 70% of people that played that game out of the 10, 15 million that it sold, that game is gonna do numbers, bro. It's bigger than Horizon, absolutely.
Nah, no way.
You
No
think
way.
Horizon is bigger than The Last of Us?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Bro? Okay, all right. Well, have a nice day, bro.
Jamie,
The online, yes, I do think it's bigger than the online.
What drugs are you doing? And give me some.
None of y'all even play Last of Us. What are we talking about? This shit is dead. That proves my point. Ain't nobody playing that shit. People are still playing Horizon. People are excited for the Horizon 2.
Oh, you don't like
Jamie,
for the
hold
next
on.
iteration
Hold
of
on,
The Last of Us online?
Jamie,
Not as much as
Here are
Horizon.
people-
No, we
Jamie,
saw the
stop.
backlash. Look at the backlash when Last of Us Online got delayed versus when Horizon 2 got announced. Completely different shifts. That's fact. That's proven.
Bro, listen. You're look.
Come on,
All
what are
they
we
have to
talking about?
do, is put the words "The Last of Us" and then put Factions in tiny text right
And then
under
they
on
put-
PC. And then it's just
Uh-huh.
gonna sell 1 billion copies no matter what,
I
even though
don't-
PC gamers fucking hate it, right?
Yeah, I don't
It's
know. I
gonna
don't know why
sell
that.
no
I
matter
don't know why that
fucking
would
what.
shock you so much, Jamie. And if you thinking that Horizon will come out a year later, I don't know why that's so shocking. I don't think that's actually really too shocking. I think that's
Very
kinda-
shocking.
Bro, I see it, bro. I see the transition happening a lot sooner. The moves that they doing, what they trying to do, I think we're gonna see these releases a lot sooner on PC. That
PlayStation
GT7 is
going
also
to
on
be
the
a
GeForce
third
list,
party.
right?
Especially if they
you really
start
think
putting,
Go ahead, Jack.
No, I'm just saying, like, if they start, like, if The Last of Us Factions 2, we thinking it's gonna be standalone. But like I say, if they put that with a director's cut of 2 or the remake of 1, they gonna start putting these online games as a service with other games. Y'all want kills. Imagine they gonna do the shit day and date, bro. It's all tied together. And ain't nobody gonna be mad about the shit, clearly.
Yeah, no one's gonna be the Jade Raymond and them other like games as a service that are announced PS5, PC. We fully expect those to be Sony funded games, but they're also gonna be releasing on PC day one. That makes sense too, right? We all agree to that. But okay, like I said, the simple fact that they're willing to go as far as port like one of their most successful fucking games on PC, and for it to go on and actually be a hit. I don't think they just sit down and they look at this and we're like, I think they're gonna want to pursue this shit even more. And the simple fact that like we got all these crazy leaks on the GeForce, it's just telling me that they got a big plan for this PC shit, man. Just the changes, even just with the PlayStation Studios, they're just changing their image around so they could supply games on other places, not just only PC. Who knows what they have planned for the future? Maybe in streaming devices and stuff like that. I think this is just where it's fucking going, bro. So I think them releases will come sooner than you think, J-Man. I think you're thinking 4 years, 3 years. I'm starting to think 1 year maybe. We already see Days Gone was 2 years, and
2 years at least
dropping that. So I could see.
Days Gone was a year, wasn't it?
No,
I believe it was 2. I believe Days Gone was
Days
2
Gone
years.
came out last year?
Oh yeah, okay.
No.
So it was
Yeah,
three.
it was 2
It was
years.
3 years and then 2 years. So the next, what's the next one after that? We counting, right?
3, 2.
years.
It's
and then
getting
2
low.
years.
It's coming down, Jack.
But no, it got lower for certain games. It got lower for certain games.
It sounds like
Let's keep it in perspective.
It sounds like copium.
Oh my god! Yeah, how is that? I'm talking business sense. It got lower for certain
we
games.
going on
Days Gone is dead. Days Gone as a franchise is dead, bro. They're trying to recoup anything they can. Possible,
Jamie, you know how you sound like?
Dead, bro. That
All I
shit is
see
dead, bro. They not
Jamie,
no more Days Gone.
Yo, Jamie, you know how you sound like?
That shit is out of here.
Hold on.
Like me 3 years
Jamie,
ago, J-Man.
you know how you sound like Yo, Horizon only came to PC because Death Stranding's engine is also on PC, and so it only makes sense that they're gonna port over Horizon, but it's only a one case basis, so it's never gonna happen again. That's how you sound like. Remember that, J-Man?
I never said that.
Remember that?
You said that sound like that, but I never said that. I remember.
Man's like me 3 years ago, man. This shit sad, bro.
Bro, listen. At the end of the day, if they do it, I don't care. But I'm just trying to. I'm coming at it from a Jim Ryan point of view.
No, but they don't lose anything.
So big boy Jimmy.
You gonna start doing videos how to Sony rebound from this? You gonna start doing the PC?
Yo, Jamie, but just real quick before we finish up this Nintendo Direct thing and read super chats, tell me just that. Okay, you're saying it won't happen. Can you tell me the negative effects of releasing Horizon Zero Forbidden West just 1 year later? On PC, what's the negative effects to
the negative effect is people will still potentially buy a PlayStation platform for Horizon, especially since they got the first one on PC if they're really excited about it. So you limit those people who can potentially buy a console versus having them who, even if they won't, they'll still buy it years later. So it doesn't really make a difference.
J-Man, what year is it? Oh, no. What year is it, J-Man? What is the number? 2022. Are we in a massive crisis of shortage of electronics?
Horizon is on PS4 and PS5. So
okay, so that doesn't answer my question. Are we in a massive crisis of shortage of electronics?
For PS5s, yes.
For everything, pretty much, right?
No, not everything.
Except the Switch.
You can get a PS4 if you want.
Sure, you can for like $600. Yeah, okay. So we are in a shortage.
No,
we're in a crisis shortage of electronics. It's hard to get consoles. Period. So why would a company minimize themselves and bank on the fact that there is a possibility that people still cannot buy a console, even though the console is sold at loss and software is made to then make you go out and buy consoles instead of just putting out the software where people will pay full price for it when it comes out.
Alex, I can answer that. I can answer that.
Real quick, let me answer this. But we also have to stop this narrative of saying that the console's not gonna sell anymore. I think that's just a stupid narrative at this point, especially seeing the success of the PlayStation 5, seeing the top selling games, seeing what the casuals buy, and just how it's going. I think we could stop that narrative that the PS5 won't sell anymore, bro. If Horizon comes a year later, you're thinking everyone's gonna jump ship and go to PC, which is even harder to get into today more than ever. Because of, like Alex was saying,
the chip shortage, right?
It's due to like what?
So it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. The console's still gonna sell no matter what. So what sales are they cutting short? And once again, I think the stats prove that.
I just told you what sales they're cutting short.
The most sales comes. What did they say, Jack? The most sales, 2 weeks in the game? Is it the first?
This shit just did 2 million in a month.
It's the first 2 weeks that people,
that's where I guess the highest amount of sales, right?
Yeah.
When is the last time God of War did 2 million in a month? Probably around when it first launched, right?
When it launched.
Exactly my point. Exactly my point. So, people will still buy it at a high clip 4 years later, even though you didn't launch it day one on PC.
But Jamin, imagine with what's going on today, with no one being able to get consoles,
they can sell it for more. That's what we're saying, Jamin.
Jamie, we're saying
they can sell it for a higher price if they release it a year later.
But then they can also get. But you also didn't let me answer Alex's question, which he said. What's the point of letting people get people to buy the console, not just for the one game? It's also the potential of them buying more games on said console and getting into the ecosystem and having them subscribe to different subscription
services. We care about ecosystems now. When that happened?
Sony been cared about ecosystems. What are we talking about?
When you start caring about ecosystems?
I'm talking from a business perspective, Jack. I don't give a fuck where these games go.
All right. When Sony start caring about the ecosystem?
PlayStation ecosystem? That's one of their biggest money makers.
Jack.
That's their biggest. That's one of Sony's biggest money makers, Jack. What are you talking about?
Word, okay.
Get him, Jack.
Yeah, which is why games haven't been going day and date.
Okay.
I think we have to a wait and see approach in all of this, but as we can see, the industry is changing and it's changing rapidly. And we're gonna see the results in all of this.
Listen, everything is going multi-plat.
Very, very soon.
Just fucking deal with it. Everything's going multi-plat.
I agree with that.
I said that years ago, bro. Man, roasted me when I said that game. I want to bring that. I'm gonna re-upload that podcast. Actually, when I said that, it was years ago, bro. I said that. I'm gonna re-upload that podcast. And yo, I was talking about this. Like, yo, we're gonna see far exclusives and shit. Niggas are gonna want to put their games everywhere, and we're seeing that today. That's funny.
If it's not a competing consoles, it'll be on their console and PC. That's what'll happen, right? If it's not going to be on if it's not going to be a full multi-plat across every console and thing, it's just going to be their console and PC or what else. And PC will be the middle ground. But the thing is though, games cost too much money. They want to make more money to have more buy those games because software is where the money is made, and they're going to do whatever they can to make that money. And if they can reduce the barriers of entry, which are $500 boxes or more, to make you buy their game and spend money in their game via transactions, passes, season passes, etc., they're going to want you to do it because they'll make more money. Activision made $1.2 billion in 3 months from November all the way to January. No hardware, nothing. $0.2 billion in just microtransactions alone.
Yeah, we've seen that. That's why PlayStation's making 10 live services multiplayer.
So all this bullshit about all this bullshit about selling consoles is fucking nothing.
If they could just care to extent, but I think they want to put it in more places though. I do think they want to put their games in more places.
This is a cost of research and development. This is a cost of production. This is a cost of chip manufacturing. These are all costs that they can just let go. If they could just do a server farm, put an app on your fucking TV and let you play it off that way, make you pay for a service, and they give you microtransactions in that service, that's what they're going to fucking do because it's less overhead for them, more profit for them, and less of a cost to you, even though that's what you think you're going to spend more money anyways, bro.
Ain't nobody buying that shit if they did something
like that. You don't think so, but it's out of here. It's fucking going that way.
Get the fuck out of here. No.
Make a bet. 10 fucking years. 10 fucking years. That's where it'll be.
Oh, yeah, hopefully. 10 years. Ain't the podcast still going on in 10 years to complete this bet. Shit. Jesus Christ.
Well, my whole beard will be gray and silver. J-Man will grow 2 inches. Jack will lose 10 pounds. Kofi will finally get jean shorts that fit, and we'll come back to this podcast, and that'll be the bet.
I hope that last one don't happen.
Yo, Stadia is about to be the fuck out of here. You talking about a streaming farm?
I don't need them shorts to fit. He's trying to pay.
All right, yo, let's finish up this direct. All right, the last game that they announced was Xenoblade Chronicles 3. You guys already know how I feel about the Xenoblade series, so I have nothing to say about this. I do not care, and why should I care when this game is probably gonna be running at 17 FPS? 280p like the last game, so I'm not really too excited for the Xenoblade. The main protagonist looks kind of goofy to me, even looks worse than Rex. So I don't know, man. For you Xenoblade fans, I guess y'all got something to look forward to. Monolith popping out these turds at a rapid rate.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 at all. That's boring.
Kofi.
Yes, sir.
I got a question, bro.
Yes, sir.
Where is Bayonetta 3? Where is it, man?
Yo!
It's coming, Jack. Bayonetta 3 is coming. Stop playing, bro.
They've shown it one time in over 3 years. That's what I'm. Hey, man, listen, you got hope, bro. That's what's up, bro.
Bro, Jack,
Platinum Games been all in the news. They trying to make games as a service. They want to go back to work with Microsoft. Acquisition is coming before Bayonetta 3 comes out, people.
Bro, Phil Spencer might just buy the motherfuckers, dog. I don't know.
I sense it. If Tencent don't get them, Microsoft, listen, it's beautiful, all right? Platinum Games is going to get acquired before Bayonetta 3.
Yeah, I got a lot of money coming in from bets, bro. I got a lot of money coming from bets, bro.
I can't wait to get the $20.
What's the dude name from Platinum? Kamiya? He was damn near selling his ass on the timeline to Phil Spencer.
Facts.
Yeah.
Them boys in trouble over there. Yes, sir.
I don't know, man. I can't get into these Xenoblade games. I finished Xenoblade 2 and that was it for me, bro. I can't do this no more, bro. It's not for me.
Yeah.
Hey, for the people who are excited for it, congratulations. Y'all got another one to play. All right, so let's move on from the Nintendo Directs. Let's read some super chats and let's cover that that last topic that I want to really talk about. When everyone plays, we all win.
All the booty.
Oh man! All right, the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse super chat. No buff chicks with golf clubs. No buy. D-Torber for the 2-3 super chat. It's BHM. Get the crack A off the donation, please, huh?
Huh?
Iron Mike for 2 through Super Chat. Jade sending Cerny them ear pics. Ruffle
Ear
Mutt for the
pics.
5. I'm happy Nintendo's pushing their new online. I wouldn't worry, Kofi. Hello Games spent 2 years on the Switch port. Game Inspection for the 5. Final Fantasy Tactics, Xenogears, Chrono Trigger are timeless. They're classics. And Chrono Trigger doesn't need a remake. I beat it again this year and it aged like wine. Give me Parasite Eve. Who had a super chat that for some reason got deleted. Shout out to Kofi, J-Man, and Jack. I need that Nintendo-themed PSP game night with Blandrew as the 4th player. First time I'm glad they didn't sell my Switch.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was gonna keep
Notorious
it around. I
Definitely
guess.
get the smoking strikers.
Australian dollary dues. Shout out to the Wolf Among Us for being underrated GOAT. One of the best point and click games. Part 2 was released or announced. I forgot. The
Yeah, it
sequel's
was
going to be
announced.
Heat. P.S. Rest in peace, Kid Smooth.
Tough week for my boy.
Tough week.
Not my-
Chris
not my
MS
guy.
for the 5 through Super Chat. Kofi, if you want a good Mosu game, try Persona 5 Strikers. It's a great action RPG with a sequel to P5 story.
I tried.
Ruffle
I
Mutt
can't,
for the
man.
2 through Super Chat. It says, fuck achievements. Real gamers can tell who's lying.
That
Let's see
game radar.
here. Brian Lobo for the 5 through Super Chat. How would you have reacted if this was Mario Kart 9, but it only featured these 48 retro courses without new ones and being sold for $60 or $70 for Kofi?
That would be trash.
He
That
said
would
what
be garbage.
That'd be garbage.
Actually, you know what? If I'm being 100%, I'm such a Mario Kart fan. I would have still, I would have still probably been.
Everybody would have still liked it. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to say. This is not really a bad outcome. $24, 48 tracks, even if they're classic reimagination or remakes of tracks and stuff like that. We already know Mario Kart 8 does the whole zero gravity thing. So I don't know. Are these? I'm pretty sure these tracks are gonna have zero gravity sections. So they're gonna be like redone. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be redone. I don't think it's no like copy and paste type shit. So, this is the best. This is a good outcome, man.
Good. Yeah. Ginkiso for the 5 through Super Chat. How y'all feeling about those Steam Deck impressions? Look, I'm gonna be honest. Cancel your Steam Deck.
Yeah, it's
Just
not looking
cancel
too hot, man.
It's not looking good. You know, it'd be a real shame, right, Kofi? If you got the Steam Deck, you paid for it, and it didn't live up to your expectations. It's not living up to expectations. I think what you should do is go out and just go ahead and just cancel your pre-order.
Yeah. It's cancel that shit, bro. It's not looking too
Just
good.
cancel it.
Linux. I was watching Linus. Yeah, that's the name I was about to call him.
Linus.
Linux, yo.
Did you say Linus?
Linus. I was about to call him Linux, yo. Linus. I was watching this video and he was saying like Forza Horizon ran like shit. He was also telling me another game ran like shit. He's saying like the shit was boo boo, bro. And apparently Halo Master Chief Collection is not even verified. Cancel the pre-order, man.
Yikes.
Cancel the pre-order. It's not gonna be worth it, man. At least wait till the product's out and more people got in your hands before you guys make y'all decisions. So I say cancel your pre-orders, yo. It's not.
Yeah, go ahead and cancel that, man. Just cancel that. Make sure the Patreon money hits my PayPal.
Kofi, you getting the Switch OLED, Kofi? You might as well, since you ain't fuck with the Steam Deck.
Nah,
you know?
I think I'm just chill and play.
What you
my
gonna do?
regular
No
Switch.
handheld gaming for Kofi?
I'm gonna play my
Your
regular
line
Switch.
of work? That don't sound right.
I'm gonna play my regular Switch. How about that?
The regular one with the washed out colors?
Yeah, that dirty
man.
ass screen, bro. You need
Yeah,
the
how you
OLED,
get
boy.
that
You got to
screen,
get the
man?
OLED.
Jack,
with the
I'm
true
not getting the
glass,
OLED.
okay?
It's not happening, bro.
Bro, go
Not
ahead,
happening.
bro. Go ahead,
It's not
bro.
happening. All right,
All
let's
right,
talk about it.
John
talk
the
about some
Don for the 2 through Super Chat. Alex was right. Sony, add an FOV slider to PlayStation games, please.
No, brother.
Man. FOV slider. Yeah. You see me, Jack? I'm just creeping in.
Y'all want to see the shape of
Every
Kratos'
time-
frame? I seen y'all freak
every
ass
time-
PC
look,
gamers
Jack.
playing God of War.
Every time.
Oh, now I can see his calves.
port
This game's
review.
way
Yeah. Everybody says, "Oh man, where's the FOV slider now?" And I'm just sitting in the back going, "Hey, where's the FOV slider, baby?"
Forbidden West got a motion blur slider.
Ooh.
No FOV
All right.
slider though.
Let's move on. All right, so the topic that caused a little bit of caused some noise on the timeline is we finally got some more information about the Activision Blizzard deal that's happening. So, if you guys know, some of y'all don't know, Xbox, Microsoft is buying Activision Blizzard. And the question that everybody has been asking when things like this happen is the game's going to be exclusive? So we got some quotes from Microsoft saying that, to be clear, Microsoft will continue to make Call of Duty and other popular Activision Blizzard titles available on PlayStation through the terms of any existing agreement with Activision. And we have committed to Sony that we will also make them available on PlayStation beyond the existing agreements and into the future, so that Sony fans can continue to enjoy the games they love.
Yes,
they also said,
sir.
okay, we are also interested in taking similar steps to support Nintendo's successful platform. We believe this is the right thing for the industry, for gamers, and for our business. So, boom, right out. What's the saying? Right out of someone's mouth. Whatever that saying is, bro.
From the horse's
the
mouth.
The horse's mouth. That's what it's saying. Right out the horse's mouth. You heard it yourself. You know what I mean? Jack, why you shaking your head, man? Leave me alone,
You
bro.
good,
I'm
bro?
tired, bro.
Are you
I'm
good?
tired, bro. I'm tired. It's a late night, bro. It's a late night. So this caused a lot of noise on Twitter. The PlayStation mans were parading, said, spent $70 billion and you ain't gonna make COD exclusive. Some of the Xbox mans were sad. A couple. A few.
A couple.
A
few.
handful.
A handful. A group.
Every one of them.
Everyone. Yo, I'm reading a comment on my video right now. Again, I still haven't come across anyone that cared about this or that is a multi-plat neither. Just like last week, you're still reaching for a handful of tweets to cover 12 minutes. My video was 22 minutes, and it had 55 fucking tweets.
Dude was on your ass a little bit in them comments. So hold on, what's going on?
God damn.
I'm gonna have to go watch that.
This dude is so fucking salty. Thank you for the view in the comment. It helps in the algorithm. I appreciate you paying for my mortgage, you dumb bitch.
Jesus. God damn. All right. So what do you guys think about these comments that we got? Some people are still claiming it's cap because Microsoft is going to say anything until this deal closed. For me, I'm thinking this is the truth. Personally, at this point, I'm thinking this is the truth because there's plenty. Microsoft, they smart. They got lords. They could play around with words to kind of leave it in the air. But I feel like these quotes can't be misconstrued. You understand me? Mm-hmm. So I feel like this is just the truth. And even though and I remember we were thinking of possibilities where Call of Duty could be exclusive to Xbox, and in some sense it made some sense, but in the end of the day, it seems like they want to just capitalize and put it out everywhere, which makes a lot of sense too. You know what I mean? And it's not a bad strategy. And the simple fact that every single Activision Blizzard game is going to be launching in Game Pass is ultimately a win for Xbox anyway. So. It's good for Xbox either way.
But the thing is, Kofi,
so I don't know why the fan base is even upset because y'all don't have to even pay for them games anymore.
No, you know why they're upset? Because all they wanted was to mark it on their fucking stupid checklist.
Yep.
There's nothing about this. There's nothing about this that it was like, oh, we get it on Game Pass. They're using like, oh, I get it on Game Pass now as like a defense mechanism, right? Well, you pay $70, so I get it on Game Pass. So fucking what, dude? Your whole argument wasn't even about that. Your argument was Call of Duty is going to be exclusive. And there are so many stupid fucking people in my video, shameless plug, go check it out. It's out live, by the way, that they are just arguing and fucking angry and upset and just all around just salty at the fact that they can't sit here and use a title of a game series, of a series of games they don't even fucking like or play anymore.
Or that's because they don't play them shit.
They don't fucking play it anyways because the bigger base of people playing it is on PlayStation. It doesn't fucking matter, or PC. They didn't even fucking play these games, and all they wanted was to say, oh, well, it's on Xbox now, and now you got to buy an Xbox. Listen, Jack, I know Kids Move was on your podcast, right? And every fucking Sunday, right? We love Kids Move here too.
He definitely made your video, right?
Oh, Kids Move had like seven tweets back to back in my video. What are you talking about? Shit, that boy got cooked. That boy got cooked more than fucking Tony's bland ass steak that he posted on Twitter the other day.
That shit didn't have no seasoning on it, dog.
no
That shit
seasoning,
look
wasn't
Yo,
ass.
about how's it looking? It's looking like trash. Stop stealing my tagline too, bro. Stop stealing my swag, Tony.
Shit.
The tagline,
You know?
make that shit look appetizer, motherfucker. That shit look like it came
Like-
out of a hungry man's box,
Like
boy.
who fucking like let's be fucking real, right? So you don't even play this fucking game. You don't care about this fucking game. All you care about is the fact that it's an Xbox exclusive. That doesn't fucking matter anymore. And now that it's not, and you can't fucking claim it that way, you're now throwing a fucking hissy fit. Because all you cared about is the fucking console war. And Phil is not going to cut off his nose to spite his face. He's not going to sit here and lose millions and billions of dollars just because you want to pad your fucking checklist on a Twitter thread against fucking somebody dumbass four-headed motherfucker looking ass like Porter Rock, because he's getting mad at you on Twitter talking some bullshit to you, right? That's like, come on, let's be fucking real, dude, okay? Let's be real. That's the only reason why you want this shit. It's not because of anything else. It's because of that.
Nah, they was
Did you
arguing.
have to mention my man's forehead though? That was hey, what the fuck going on? Man?
That was uncalled for, Alex.
That's my only friend in these YouTube streets. Why you do that?
That's your only friend, Jack?
Yeah,
Porter
like I
Rock
said, the
is
only
definitely
friend.
Be
your only
friends, Jack.
friend.
We need to be friends. I'm
Only
only
friend in
kidding.
your YouTube.
I'm only kidding, Porter Rock. Don't get mad. Don't make another 20-minute video yelling at me, calling me Al. You fucking bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Yo,
I see it's so bad. I see
Just you in the chat, Black dude. Don't duck from me.
about 70-30 splits now because even though fucking it's on Game Pass, PlayStation gamers will still have to pay $70. So they
More
was
than
like,
one,
yeah. So they was arguing about how Microsoft was going to get 70% of that cut and PlayStation get 30. This shit is crazy. Like
It's the dumbest shit.
it's
Hey,
fucking nuts, bro.
yo, I saw people like General MLD talking shit like, imagine how much money Microsoft is gonna make. Like, bitch, they don't pay you. You don't have any
Right.
stocks in Microsoft. Just because you wear an Xbox baseball cap doesn't mean you get fucking paid by them. You dumb bitch. No fucking, don't come to me with that shit. Oh, look how much money they make. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You're not on the board of directors. You don't make any money. You're doing some fucking lame ass YouTube video off your phone with bad fucking audio, talking some shit like Xbox make the money. Who gives a shit? You're not making it.
Jeez.
Who else do I gotta cook? Tell me. Who else do I gotta cook? Xbox University? Yeah,
I
I'll
gotta
cook
pull
that
up to this,
motherfucker
Alex.
right now.
I
Yeah.
have to pull up.
I'll cook
Yeah,
I have to
that
pull up to this-
motherfucker.
I
yeah,
actually-
yeah.
I have to pull up to this video, yo. I have to pull up to this video. Alex is talking spicy over here. I gotta go see this video that he did, yo.
This is a
Listen,
great
listen.
this is
Oh,
a great
yo, Xbox
promo for that
University, I
video.
got you too.
Yeah, that's a good promo, yo. I'm gonna go watch that
You
video
thought
now, bro. You convinced
Xbox
me.
University? All right, Xbox University. You thought I was your friend, right? You were like, "Oh, Alex makes fun of PlayStation fanboys. He cool." No, bitch, I'm not cool. I'm not your friend. Don't come to me with some bullshit. Acting like I'm not gonna cook your fucking ass either. Fucking coming out here spending like 7 fucking hours in a Twitter space talking about how Xbox this, Xbox that. Only thing you need to do is get a university, get yourself an own damn degree, because you ain't got no fucking GPA either. All you do is fucking suck an Xbox dick all day, fucking talking some bullshit.
Damn,
Okay,
bro.
can't even
This guy's
fucking
going
figure out
crazy.
what's going on with.
What? Yo, Jack, what's wrong with this guy, bro? Is he good?
Bruh. In the words of Xbox University, bruh.
Is this man alright? Is this man alright
All
today,
right,
bro?
look, listen.
Yo.
Listen. Don't make me get Mocha on like she'll cook your ass faster than I will, fucking motherfucker. That's a fact, Jack.
Damn, goddamn, bro. Alex got smoke for everybody, bro. Oh man, them
I like
20K
it. I like
subscribers
it.
gotta back them different, bro.
I like the
Blandrew,
energy. I do.
listen, Blandrew, I see you in the chat, Blandrew. Don't think Nintendo fans ain't coming up either.
Oh,
Y'all
we getting
still
this
fucking
Nintendo
Blandrew
fan,
alone.
man.
Because y'all still fucking
leave
playing Mario
Blandrew
Kart.
alone, bro.
Y'all still
Leave
playing
that
Mario
boy
Kart
alone.
8 when y'all should have had Mario Kart 9. And y'all still paying fucking $70 fucking for online services that don't even fucking have the right shit that they should fucking have. And they're fucking using Windows ME service to fucking have your online hosting in the first place. Fucking handheld powerhouse. Motherfucker, that is a fucking cell phone CPU powering your fucking bullshit. Coming up in here, Pokemon Arceus don't even hit fucking 15 frames per second. You can barely have fucking grass in the goddamn game because the frame rate hits so low. Boy, don't be coming up in here with nothing because you
Alex, I got a question.
plays games better than you can.
Are you on
Yeah,
speed
your
or
ass.
heroin? Are you on speed
Yeah,
or
your ass,
some shit or
Blandrew.
some
You
heroin or
can't-
some shit? What's up, man?
No, I look, everybody gets smoked today, man. I got a full night.
This guy's going
I got a
crazy.
full night's sleep. That's what happened.
You can't be
my
coming
God,
after
bro.
everlasting summer of gaming known as the Nintendo Switch.
Known as the
Alright.
Nintendo Switch. Yeah.
Nintendo Switch.
Alright. I got you, Blanche. Don't worry.
Nobody is
Word to
safe.
Blandrew. No disrespect on Blandrew on PSP, bro. That's my peoples there, bro. You know what I mean?
Nobody is
We're gonna
safe.
hold you down, bro. Don't worry, bro. We're gonna hold you down, dog. All right, yo.
Yo, I mean, is there anything left to say?
Is there anything left to say on this? Yo, Alex just went on this crazy rant. Jack, do you have any closing words for this before we get off the podcast? Of these comments of Call of Duty not being exclusive no more? Because I remember you're on the side of like, yo, Microsoft's gonna make this joint exclusive, bro. So
I definitely thought they were. I definitely
So what are you thinking now?
Bro, these statements really. When I heard these statements, you know, I really feel like they trying to make sure this deal go through, right? Because
that's how
so they doubled down on what they had already said, like we gonna work on it, but they doubled down. They even added in the Switch. The Switch ain't even getting no fuck. You know, what was the last Call of Duty they got? Ghost. That was like 2013, 14. Like, bro, so they doing everything they can to make sure the FTC don't be like, nah, fam, antitrust and all that. But if they telling the truth, which I have no reason to believe that they're lying currently. PlayStation and Microsoft are glorified third-party devs at this point. So
absolutely.
I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
There we go, man. I really don't have any comments on this. Besides that, like, I don't care, bro.
Why is chat saying Black History Month is sinking into me? And then
your 2% came out. You sounded like Will Ferrell in that movie when he was Gator. It's like Gator don't play that shit. Gator don't play those bitches.
Kenji Jamo says snaps his fingers 3 times in a manner similar to a black woman.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What if that picture with you with the nails?
Where's PSP memes being? Where's PSP memes?
Yeah, where they been at?
Yeah, he been chilling, man. He's been on vacation for a real long time, man. I haven't seen that boy in a minute. But yeah, like I said, I don't have any really comments. Like I don't care, bro. Like at this point, yo, like I have everything when it comes to like gaming, bro. If there's a game that I want to play, I'm gonna play it. And, you know, I'm a grown adult. I don't need to whine, cry about this potentially being exclusive. Do I have a preferred place to play? Of course. But if I really want to play a game and it's on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, I'm going to play it. It's just that simple. You know, I'm going to find my way to play it and move on my day instead of, you know, crying about this shit. So,
facts. And to add to that, Alex, how much did Activision make on the microtransactions last year? Was it like some $5 billion or some shit like that?
3 months they made 1.2 billion. In a year they made.
It's gonna stay on PlayStation. Yeah, it's gonna stay on PlayStation.
Come on, that shit is staying everywhere. They're gonna make that money back.
Not only that shit don't matter. So here, this is what I just thought of. Right, that $7 billion wasn't even taxed. It got moved to an offshore tax haven in Sweden. So it's not even taxed. $7 billion, dude. It's a fucking huge thing. So Activision's not the only company that does this. EA does this. Ubisoft does this. They take the money that they make here, right? It's all microtransactions, and then they ship it to a shell company in fucking other countries that have really lax tax laws, and they never pay a single dime in tax. So everything they make is pure profit.
Damn.
Pure profit. Not revenue, profit. Super Bunny Hop did an awesome video on this.
That shit
legal? You guys want to check it?
That shit sound
yes.
And
it is
back alley illegal bullshit.
It's totally legal. Remember like the joke back in the 90s about how like putting your money in banks in the Cayman Islands?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the same thing. It's a joke, but it's fucking real. Right. They will make shell companies that are just in an office that just have a PO box, and that's the company's the PO box. And then they'll ship all the money to that company virtually or electronically, and then that money is held there, and they can pull that money out if they need to for whatever reason. But it's just tax free. The U.S. government doesn't get a single penny. Damn. So that's how they're making all their money, dude.
That's crazy.
Actually, this is an article that came out 3 days ago. Activision posts 8.8 billion revenue for 2021, 5.1 billion for microtransactions.
You know what? We didn't really look at the whole picture when we were talking about this last time. Yeah, this ain't on PlayStation, bro. Look how much money they making out of this shit.
So think about it like this: it was 8.8 total.
Bro. Yeah, for 2021.
Okay, so 8.8 total. Divide that into 69 billion. So 8 divided by 68, right? So we're looking at what? 8 by 8 is 64. So you're looking at 8.5 years. In 8.5 years, Microsoft made their money back with Activision Blizzard.
And if that's how the numbers work, then they're going to make that back. Work.
Imagine what keeps happening now where people buy more because it's with Microsoft, or the fact that they actually put out good games now instead of what Activision's doing. Or they fix WoW, or they fix Diablo, or they fix Warzone, and all those games are good now, and people spend more money. You're talking about like from a jump from 8 billion to 10 or 12 billion a year. So they're gonna make that money back in no time and more.
Yeah. They're gonna make
So
the
like
money
those
back.
games are not leaving. Those games are not being exclusive. That is cutting off your nose to spite your face. And that's why I got so upset, because it's like nobody's looking at the big fucking picture and they're thinking of it as like Microsoft is their fucking friend. These companies aren't your friend, man.
My
They're
friend.
they're not your boys. They're not here to back you up. They're not going to
But
back
Aaron
you up.
Greenberg was in my party chat.
Aaron Greenberg will be in your party chat because he's paid to be in your fucking party chat, man. That's his job, bro.
That's facts, though.
Like, y'all need to get out of this shit. And like Sony don't work with nobody. Have you noticed that?
Yep.
Sony doesn't even work with Colin Moriarty.
Yeah, they
and his podcast is literally about PlayStation.
He got like the #1 PlayStation podcast, and they don't even.
He has the #1 PlayStation podcast, and even they don't want to work with him. So think about that. Sony's not your friend either, and Nintendo sure as fuck ain't your friend. Because Gilvasunner got 3,000 fucking copyright claims in 2 days.
That shit was crazy.
So these companies ain't your friends, and stop sucking their cock. The second Valve fucks up, I'm gonna fuck Gaben in the ass.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Let's end the podcast. I think we all tired here and drained, and you know what I mean. So I think
I'm gonna drain you. I'm gonna drain myself into you, Kofi.
Oh,
pardon me. Pardon me.
All right, yo. Anyways, guys, we got two more.
I'm never getting
chats.
sponsored. I'm never getting fucking sponsored. I'm gonna get canceled.
We got 2 more super chats. Alex, you want to take care of them boys? And we're going
King Kiso for the 2 through super chat. If Kid Smooth had a gun, he would have shot his PS5.
No doubt in my mind. Absolutely.
Low key.
Jay for the 4.99 through super chat. Alex has an exaggerated swagger of a black teen. Wow.
Oh no, it's Alex Morales.
Oh man, that is fucking wild.
It's time to end the pod, man. With that being said, it's been a good show, man. I don't know why we don't have 200 likes. So we gave you entertainment, man. Y'all come and show up, enjoy the show, leave. You know, it's like having a wedding,
man.
It's like having a wedding, and man, just come and eat the food, and there's no gift.
Oh,
like it's crazy.
Put nothing in the, they don't put nothing in the gift box or nothing. Not even a gift card.
Like at least a little 200, bro.
Oh, Jesus, they don't put anything in the bird cage.
Like, come on, bro. Like, I know y'all enjoying the show, how y'all be engaging and talking. Yo, just hit the like button, support us.
Damn, did I like the video? Let me go make sure. Oh, hold on. There you go.
There you go. Our own panel members don't feel like this shit's crazy.
My bad.
Right, man,
there you go.
Let's do the outros. Yo, Jack, go ahead and start, bro. I'm tired, man. I had a long day today, man.
Man, good podcast this week. Check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/PressStartPod, if I'm not mistaken. YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Jack Move, Johnny, check me out. And yeah, we out. Peace.
Alex.
New video is up, making fun of Xbox fanboys. Tomorrow I'm streaming Lost Ark, so if you don't want to download it and waste your bandwidth, you can check it out and see what it's all about on my stream. Saturday is Dead Space. We're halfway done with that game. Sunday and Monday I take off. Tuesday, I'm gonna do something. I gotta figure out what I want to do for news. Probably something's gonna happen on Monday. You know how Mondays are. But the 25th of February, mark in your calendars, I'm doing an all-day Elden Ring stream. 8 hours of Elden Ring all day. The 25th, Friday. Check it out on the channel.
Yeah.
20,000 subs, going near 21K. Check out the channel. It's awesome. Check everybody else out here. Join the patreon.com/PressStartPod and support us. Thank you so much for coming out and watching.
Last but not least, J Main.
Yo, appreciate everybody for tuning in. This was definitely a fun show today. Like they were saying, support everybody here on the panel. Also myself, I did put up a couple videos this week, and I will be live. I should be live tomorrow streaming some Sifu. Definitely want to check that out, play a couple hours of that with y'all. And yeah, man, excited to play that Horizon next week, even though I might be fucking out of town now that I'm thinking about it the whole weekend. So I'm pissed off.
Yikes.
But I might you know what I mean, I might fake a little sick, you know what I mean, a little Corona part 2, fake that a little bit. Maybe I can get out of my my duties. But other than that, man, y'all have a great weekend. Stay safe, have fun, drink your water, mind your business, and play your video games. We out.
Yes, sir. All right. Peace, guys. Y'all stay safe out there. And we'll see you guys next week. We're doing Overcooked on the Patreon next week. So make sure you guys sign up for $1 and get extra content on the Patreon. All right. Yeah, we out. Peace.